Yo, it's your boy Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. The last game on Sunday, we got Seattle Seahawks, Minnesota Vikings. The jersey is changed. I'm ready. Play-by-play reactions to see what the Seahawks and the Vikings look like tonight. So hopefully you guys can come in the room, join your boy, and watch an amazing football game, finish out our weekend. Seahawks, Vikings. Let's get it. I'm excited to see certain positions with running backs and wide receivers. We'll see if we actually get some depth at wide receiver and tight end moving forward. But hopefully it ends up being a competitive game for Seattle and Minnesota. And we got Tony Gonzalez on the TV right now as well. So we'll see where it goes. We actually had another game that I'd finished up with the Chargers and the Nolens Saints, which was pretty exciting. So moving forward, we're going to have to kind of see what both teams look like. I got my Steve Weiser here, ready to go. And I'm ready for the game. So we'll wait for a few more people to hop in, and we'll get ready to watch an amazing game. Seahawks, Vikings, your boy, 6 hours straight, doing the grind, ready to watch this matchup for preseason football, baby. So we'll see how Seattle plays on the road. Obviously on the road, they're usually not as good, just like most teams are in the NFL. But I'm not sure if we're going to see any Russell Wilson or Kirk Cousins, but I'm hoping we get to see a little bit moving forward. But last game of the day, most people are just kind of settling in, getting ready to do laundry, eat dinner. So join your boy, hop in the room, and let's watch some NFL football. Preseason, week number 2. Let's get it. So it looks like we're almost ready for kickoff. Sounds like it's pretty loud there in Minnesota. Skol! So we'll see where it goes, but I am excited to get the game going. I don't know what time kickoff is going to be. But hopefully we get to see some Tyler Lockett, some Russell Wilson, dangerous. I want to be able to see DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett, 977 yards, 16.8 average, 10 TDs last season. Amazing. Seahawks, what to do? Sucks that DK won't play. Yeah, I was really wanting him to play to check out his development. Well, hopefully my voice won't cut out. I did 9 hours, 6, 7, 8 out, 9 hours yesterday. This is going to be after this game's over, probably 6 hours straight. So definitely want to check out the game with all the Seahawks, Skol, Vikings fans, and just NFL fans in general. But it should be a good one. And hopefully as we get closer into kickoff, they'll announce maybe more people that will be playing or not playing. But if DK isn't playing, that is a little not unsettling, but a little disappointing. But, they want to make sure they keep their guy healthy as we're going into the regular season. And then as we get into week 3, usually you're going to get your, top starters playing about a half, at that point. So you'll be able to get to see them moving forward. But come in the room. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Smash the like button, right? Donate if you can. And let's get together and watch some Seahawks, Vikings. I am ready. So let's see what happens here. Looks like we're getting really close for kickoff. And we can build on that. So Minnesota Vikings obviously had a season last year where it was a little disappointing. Dalvin Cook went down. They had a lot of injuries. They had issues on the line. I imagine that they're going to have a bounce-back season. I think that they're going to end up winning the division this season or getting a wild card at 10-6 or 11-5, battling the Chicago Bears for the top spot. They have a lot of depth. They got Cousins. You got Thielen and Diggs, one of the best combos at wide receiver. You got Kyle Rudolph. You got Dalvin Cook at running back. The line is good, so they should be good on offense. Cousins is kind of up and down. So we'll see where it goes. And then the defense got Anthony Barr back. He was going to go to the Jets, decided to come back. You got plenty of pieces up front. Danielle Hunter, Linval Joseph. So they got pieces on pieces. Xavier Rhodes closed. They ended up having Harrison Smith. Should have a bounce back year. So it should be pretty exciting as we're moving forward. And as far as the Seahawks are concerned, they lost a lot. Earl Thomas is gone. right? He's no longer there. So that'll be interesting to see how they fill that position. Frank Clark, the second best player on the defense, is no longer there. He's with the Kansas City Chiefs. So pretty much it's Bobby Wagner's team at this point. We'll see where it goes. They're going to be really missing a lot of those guys more than they want to admit. But as we move forward, Pete Carroll is a good coach, so we'll see where it goes moving forward. But I like the chances of Seahawks, fighting for a wild card spot. Obviously, they're going to be battling the Niners for second place in the NFC West. I have the Rams winning at 11-5, but we'll see what the Seahawks can do. If you got Russell Wilson at quarterback, ultimately you're going to be in the running to win 9 or 10 games just with Russell Wilson's athletic ability alone. Russell Wilson is the man. Dangerous. Tony Martinez, what it do? They should have beat Dallas in the playoffs. Yeah. But the thing is, it's, from game to game, week to week. We'll see how good of a coach Pete Carroll really is. We'll see the development of Carson and Penny. Lockett, I picked in fantasy. I knew he was going to break out. Doug Baldwin is gone. Tyler Lockett now is the number 1. Metcalf the number 2. We're going to have to see how they divvy up the carries, divvy up the receptions. Moore wasn't that bad at wide receiver last year either. But Russell Wilson is such a freakish athlete that he can keep you in the game single-handedly. Russell Wilson, dangerous, can single-handedly help you win 7, 8, 9 games by himself, even though this is a quote-unquote team game, 11-11. But I love Russell Wilson. Obviously, living here in Oregon, Nike headquarters, I'm very close to Seattle. Even though I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, I still respect the hell out of the Seattle Seahawks and their franchise. Paul Allen obviously passed away. Me being a Blazer guy and obviously seeing him own the Seahawks and the Blazers, the success that they've had. Seattle got their Super Bowl. The Blazers made the West Finals even though they got swept. This is a good time moving forward with the Allen family. And I'm excited to see what Seattle's going to do because no one really expects the Cardinals to do anything. That team fucking sucks, right? Their line sucks. They're not going to be able to move the ball very well. David Johnson probably will never be the same David Johnson we saw in 2016. Kyler Murray has potential, but if he can't get protection, right, with that line being horrible, who knows how many wins they're going to get, probably 5 or less. The Niners are on the up and up with a lot of their pieces, moving forward, so we're going to see where it goes. But, yeah, I got the shiny. I got the Marcus Mariota, baby. 6 ink. What's good, my guy? Getting ready to watch some Seahawks. Right? Vikings, last game of the weekend. 6 ink. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Did you enjoy the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs and all the other games over the weekend? Did you like them all? I know the Saints-Chargers game didn't end up happening. You probably wanted it to be a little bit more scoring, but, it is what it is. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Got the Steve Weiser in hand. Come in the room. Subscribe to our channel. Smash the fucking like button until it's blue. All right. Subscribe, share, tell a friend. Make sure you help us grow. And if you can end up donating some money to the channel, that would be much appreciated. New world order, brother, for life. All right. Let's get into this matchup. Pam Oliver is there, right? She's ready for the game to start. You got Kirk Cousins on the sideline. I don't know how many starters are playing today. We'll see. But I'm excited for a fun, up-tempo game from both teams. So we'll see where it goes. It's not really that much of a big deal. Wait until you see how I'm doing the regular season. Yeah, regular season's going to be really fun, moving forward. Lots of potential for a lot of the teams. This is the first year where I feel that the New England Patriots don't necessarily have the advantage. Will they make the AFC Championship game? Probably. More than likely. You know what I mean? But if Kansas City plays them, I think that they can knock them off this season. And then as far as the NFC is concerned, New Orleans Saints, Philadelphia Eagles, those are my front-runner teams. I like the Rams and the Bears behind them. And then anything is possible if you get in the tourney. Seahawks, right? Vikings or Bears, right? Cowboys, Panthers, Falcons. I mean, who knows? That's what makes football amazing. Yeah, lots of teams have the potential. Skull! We're getting ready for the kickoff, baby! Let's go. I'm ready. All right, Sunday night. Let's see how long the starters play. Jeff Badette back to receive. Myers back to kick. I saw Seattle last week. Seahawks, Broncos, fourth row on the 50-yard line. It was amazing. And we have a kickoff. All right, Vikings receive. Go, go, go. Hit the edge. A little shimmy and a little shake. Nice tackle. I believe that Thompson got that tackle there. First down, Vikings. And we get to see Kirk Cousins. Yes. Some starters. Last season, 70% completion percentage, 4,298 yards, 30 TDs, and only 10 picks. So a pretty fucking good season. 30 TDs is a career high for your boy, Kirk Cousins. So let's see where it goes. Coors Banquet. All right, let's go, baby. Cousins on first down, hands off. Whoa. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, wasn't Dalvin Cook. Ooh, nice mouthpiece with the gold grill, the gold teeth in the front. I love those mouthpieces. I heard a rumor in Madden 20 that they were going to add that as an update, so we'll see if that's true. All right, so we got Irv Smith at tight end, Rudolph at the other tight end, Diggs, Thielen, Dalvin Cook was supposed to play. It looks like he might be on the sideline. Cousins, under center. Hot, hot. Cousins, nice pass. First down, Vikings. Skull. Rudolph with the reception. He's going to be money this season. Michael Lawler. What it do, my guy? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Come on, LOL. Tony, what up? All right, here we go. Come in the room. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button and watch the game with me. Vikings, Seahawks. I'm going to give you the best commentating, play-by-play, and reactions on YouTube, period. And I've already done a full game. Chargers and the Nolans Saints. So this is going to be 6 hours straight. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. And I had about 8 hours straight yesterday when I did 3 games. That's dedication, brother. Michael Lawler, Orion, I never get to say it, but I appreciate you always being on the stream, dog. You deserve great things. I hope this channel blows it up. You're the real GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of donations, pretty much daily when I go. Marcus is going to make it as much as he can. But obviously on the days that he can't, I'm going to show the grind. I don't think many people would do one full game stream that often, let alone 2 games or 3 games in a day. Obviously, my voice is a little bit gone from getting so excited and doing literally 4 games in 2 days. This is going to be my 5th. Play-by-play, color, and answering comments and questions. I can do it all, man. And I'm going to work hard and prove to everyone I'm the hardest working YouTuber out there, period. All right? And I appreciate the kind words. It means a lot. Thank you. Taysom Hill is so good, man. Yeah, he is. Guess what? Hello, Teddy B. You just got your spot jacked. Taysom Hill looked great today. Love that game. And I don't know, obviously Teddy B will get the spot by default, politic-wise, but Taysom Hill is the truth. He stiff-armed a few guys into the grave. He looked really good. Oh, no Bobby Wagner today. 2nd and 7. Cousins under center. Motion to the right. Sweep. Nice block. Let's go. Nice gain of 6. 3rd down and 1. Hell yeah, when I can't go out and watch the game. The homies, I got your stream to watch while I see the games. Great, man. And I appreciate you being such a loyal fan. You know what I mean? There's a lot of programs on TV, podcasts to listen to, radio, YouTube channels, and I feel blessed for every single person that comes in and watches the game with your boy. You know, you're going to get energy, you're going to get passion, you're going to get knowledge, and you're going to have fun, bottom line. And we got the smartest people in the chat on Northwest Sports Fanatics. I've been to a lot of other chats out there, right? And the people in here have the best questions, and it makes it exciting, you know what I mean, when you can watch the game together, and that's big facts. Six Inc. What it do? I agree with that list too. So many teams can't for the Eagles and Cowboys. Well, Tony, I got the Eagles making the NFC Championship game. Believe it or not. I mean, Nolans Saints have the depth. Everyone's sleeping on Carson Wentz. They think that he can't make it through a full season. I think he returns to MVP form, and they're going to be a force to be dealt with. I mean, they got a great O-line, 6 running backs deep, right? They got Alshon, they got Aguilar, they got D-Jack's back, Darren Sproles back for a year, right? Dallas Goedert, and then so bad it hurts Zach Ertz at tight end, the second best tight end in the league, a great defense, Fletcher Cox, Malcolm Jenkins, Derek Barnett. I can name drop for days. It's going to be a fun year. All right, Cousins under center, audible. 3rd down and 2. See if the Seahawks can get a stop. Handoff. Oh, baby. Oh, tackle him. There you go. What a hit. He broke the initial hit, leaned forward, and then the dog pile for the Seahawks got the stop. I love it. Oh, yeah. Chad Swag Kelly. I think they were listening to our broadcast. You know what I mean? All of a sudden we're talking about it and they decide to use that. Stop taking me and Michael Lawler's ideas, right? I'm going to have to start trademarking the NFL, right? And Fox Sports. Come on. All right, 4th down and 1. They're going for it. Hand off to the fullback. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, and they get the 1st down. Skull! All right, I see you. I see you. Nice play by the Vikings. I hear you, Six Inc. No, I feel you. Obviously, we damn boys. I mean, you know how fan bases are. You know, some people are going to hate the Cowboys. Some are going to hate the Eagles. Some are going to hate the Patriots. I got love for everyone. So that's why everyone can come in the stream and have a great time. Cousins, pressure. Oh, overthrown. Great pressure by the Seahawks. I love it. I'm kind of surprised that Kirk Cousins is playing, to be honest, but I'm happy. I mean, it makes the stream better. Makes the game better. So I got to see if Danger Russ is going to be in there. Let me get a little swig of my Steve Weiser. For 22 yards. Let's see if he can keep it moving. Fumble! Get the ball! Ooh, nice recovery by the Vikings. Yeah, like skip. You know, it's funny, too, because anytime people try to troll, I mean, you ain't going to be able to troll me. You know what I mean? You want to make 20 fake profiles and, you know, cause problems in the chat. You know, that's fine. You know. But we'll see where this goes. 3rd and 14. More than likely, the Seahawks will get the stop. And then we get to see the first team of the Seattle offense. I hope Russell Wilson plays at least a series. Shotgun set. Cousins goes back, surveys, pressure, rolling out of bounds. Great play by Cousins not to take the sack. Great D by the Seahawks. All right, time for a punt. Oh. All right, Vedvik. Acquired from the Ravens for a 2020 5th-round pick. This might be a key piece for them moving forward. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Six Inc. All right, Vedvik with the punt. Seattle fair catch on the 6-yard line. All right, who's coming out for quarterback? Is it Russell? Come on, baby. Please be Russell. Please. Come on, Russell. Come on out. Either Paxton Lynch or I don't know who's going to be out there. Geno Smith. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Too bad fan. But I'm enjoying my day, man. Sunday. My voice is going a little. It's kind of going away from me a little bit, but I'm still going. People are messaging me right now. You guys watching the game? Yes, we're on YouTube right now. All right, no worries, Six Inc. I'll still be here. I'm grinding. Let's see some of the news today. Cubs 4, Pirates 0. So that's not too surprising. Top of the fourth on ESPN. And let's check out any other news. Raiders GM says, Mike Mayock, time for AB to be all in or get the fuck out. So we'll see where that goes. All right, let's see here. Braves Acuna pulled after not running out a single, but they beat the Dodgers earlier today, which I was hoping that my dad was going to be able to get that win since he is a huge Los Angeles Dodgers fan. Let's see here. Former Longhorn running back Cedric Benson dies at 36 due to a motorcycle accident, which is prayers up. R.I.P. to Cedric Benson. I ended up watching him at Texas and on the Chicago Bears, so that's very unfortunate. And as far as anything else, Braves 5, Dodgers 3, Mariners 7, my team 7-0. I don't know how the hell that happened. But if you guys missed the game earlier today, we had a good one in preseason. I enjoyed it. Lots of action. Kind of went down to the wire. So we'll have to kind of see if this game will play out in the same way. Oh, we got a little WWE commercial. Are they coming to Portland? What's going on here? What am I seeing? Are they coming to my hometown? Oh, New Day. Okay, I see ya. Undertaker. Kofi. Seth Rollins. October. Oh, they're coming in October to SmackDown? Oh, SmackDown comes to Fox. Okay. Oh, baby. Dangerous is in the game. I got the Mariota. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I got all kinds of Oregon jerseys. Nylund Saints 19, Chargers 17 in the game earlier today that I called for about 3 hours. That's why my voice is a little raspy, but I'm ready. Dangerous, hands off. Go, go, woo. Chris Carson, one of the more underrated running backs in the league. If you end up counting him out, he'll run over your ass for 80 to 100 yards. I like him. Potential. All right, you got Fetty, Fluker, Britt, Bocek, Brown on the line. We got Tyler Lockett out there, I believe. Carson. So let's see how this offense looks. Russell. Little play action. Bootleg. Wide open. Oh, Tyler Lockett. First down, Hawks. Tyler Lockett's one of my favorite players in the NFL. I knew he was going to break out last season. It's kind of sad that Doug Baldwin is no longer there, but Tyler Lockett is the number one option. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Michael. I know it's going to be big. I just got to make sure I have a voice if I end up doing 3 games on Saturday and 3 on Sunday. All right, nice fake. Dangerous in the pocket. Yes. First down, Hawks. Brown with the reception. Yeah, it's going to get big. Donations will be big. More fans in the chat, more views. I mean, it's going to be exciting. And then as we go into college football, I'll do that. NBA, college basketball, wrestling. I mean, pretty much if it's out there, I'm doing it. As long as I don't lose my voice completely. Absolutely. Ooh, look at those Seahawks jerseys. Those are lit. Oh, yeah. Go, Russell. There you go. Oh, I'm doing Thursday, Sunday. You know I am. Absolutely, bro. I'm going to try to do the morning game that's local. I don't know if that'll be Seahawks. Afternoon game, whatever they show is the best matchup for AFC or NFC in the morning and afternoon. And then Sunday night football, right? And Monday night football and Thursday night. So as long as I don't, lose my voice altogether, absolutely. And then Marcus hopefully will come for Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, but we'll see. And then in college football, I'll do probably 2 or 3 games on Saturday too, including my Ducks. Oh, we got a flag. False start. Yeah, I'll do every Ducks game. Most of the Seattle games, more than likely, because they're the local team. So it'll be exciting, man. I'm ready. Texans, Saints, week 1, and Jets, Browns. Yeah, I'm excited, man. There's so many players to keep an eye on other than your favorite players moving forward on your own team. I want to see Baker Mayfield. I want to see Sam Darnold. I want to see Josh Allen. I want to see David Montgomery for the Bears, the rookie. I want to see Pollard on the Cowboys. I want to see a lot of these guys that we don't really know how great they're going to be. So that's what makes it fun. And this might be the year that New England doesn't win the Super Bowl, and that's exciting. Russell, nice pass with the laser, threading the needle. Tyler Lockett. Tyler, lock the house and door and lock it. Let's go. 965 yards, 10 TDs, 158.3 rating. 57 out of 70 completion percentage. 57 out of 70 attempts last season. 158.3 rating was number 1 in the NFL. Lockett is the man. Shotgun set. Wilson. Pressure. It's a blitz. Wilson. Overthrown. Incomplete on 3rd and 5. So we're going to have a punt. So I don't know if Russell will play more than this series. I hope so. Yeah. The connection's real. Tyler Lockett's one of the more underrated wide receivers. He broke out last season, but he has the ability to be a number 1. He's that fucking good. And that's big facts. And we'll see if DK can be number 2 and then Moore number 3. But it's going to be, I don't want to say a rebuilding year for them, but they lost a lot. You know, Earl being gone to the Ravens will be big. You know, Frank Clark going to the Chiefs is big. Jaron Reed being suspended for the first 4 to 6 games. That's big. Fair catch. All right, on the 8-yard line. Okay. The NFL on Fox. Watching your boy. YouTube, Northwest Sports Fanatic. Smash the like button. Share the channel. Donate if you can. And being ready for a game that hopefully we get some points in before the first half ends. But yeah, definitely my voice. I was really tired yesterday. You know, after you do 2 or 3 games straight, you know, your voice goes, especially with all the energy that I give. I didn't know if I could do it, but 6 or 7 hours straight on YouTube. I don't know how many people on YouTube have that much dedication or passion, you know, but you're looking at one right here, a real one. We're trying to get to 20K sooner than later. Trying to get to that 3 million view mark, which I think we'll get there once the NFL season, regular season starts. But no one works harder than me, period. And I'm going to be able to prove that all the way through the regular season, this preseason, NBA, college football. And it's going to be fun, you know. The grind is real, Two-Bet fan. Yeah, and it's been great. I mean, the fan base is fantastic, you know. Yeah, Giants games are going to be awesome. Saquon. Hopefully when Daniel Jones gets in there, I'm really excited, Michael. We're going to be able to watch those together. And, you know, I'm not biased, so I'm going to call it how I see it. And that's the nice thing, because it seems like everyone nowadays is so negative. You know, everyone is an quote-unquote expert, and everyone likes to fight with each other. And, you know, this channel's different. You know, I mean, I think that's why our fan base is growing the way that it is. So, never lost your voice. Yeah. Well, if you go crazy like me for a game, you can lose your voice. 2 games, you're really losing your voice. And 3 games in a row, you know, you might not have a voice. So, but I'm going to pull through. And the donations have been great. You know, Omer Mujic, you know, he's a driver for truck. And I think he does other driving as well, maybe Lyft or Uber. He donated over $200 in an hour and a half stream to me on Friday. Fantastic. I got $65 in donations yesterday. Today, I think I'm sitting at around 30. So it's awesome, you know, when you get people to recognize the talent and then also the dedication, you know, to be able to do things like this. Color and play-by-play by one person is tough. Also able to manage the comments as well. But I love this shit, and this is what I'm here for. So, absolutely. Yeah. All right, here we go. Cousins is still in. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. All right, Cousins, hands off. Whoa! Blown up fumble! Oh, baby. Is that going to count? Oh, it is! Let's go! Boo, boo, boo. What a play. Wow. Ford. He said, pow! He's like, take that. Ford with the strap. Let's go. Yes. Seattle is going to need a lot of that, you know, moving forward. Impressive. Seattle is in business. I love it. Turnover by the Vikings, and you know Seattle's putting up points. Now we just got to see if Danger Russ is going to be out there, Geno Smith, or Paxton Lynch. Oh, they didn't give it to him. What's going on here? Oh, my God. So they said he was down. Boo. I could have sworn they said it was Seattle ball. All right, whatever. Anti, what'd it do? Go. Go. Nice run. Nice tackle. Yeah, this is the dream job, man. Majoring in sports journalism. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to find your lane. Everyone can find their lane if you have the passion and the drive. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I've been doing this, since, I don't know, recording-wise, maybe like 2012-ish. You know what I mean? And we were getting only like 100 views on Facebook. We weren't on the right platform. We weren't on YouTube. Our friends didn't really believe in us. They just thought we were the homies. And then we going long, going deep. Oh, baby! What a grab! Adam Thielen, one of the best wide receivers in the league. First down, Vikings. But then, obviously, once we got on YouTube and we started blowing up, people maybe started thinking, oh, maybe these guys are a little bit better than I thought. Then maybe there's something more than just being a homie, But it's the dream, man, Everyone has something that they're great at. It's just you just got to find your lane and run with it. And then, grind. Show your dedication. Be a real one. Don't be fake. You know what I mean? Be real. Work hard, and you can make it happen, What an amazing throw and amazing grab by Thielen. One of the top 10 wide receivers in the league, one of the more underrated wide receivers in the league, Adam Thielen. Him and Diggs have one of the best combos, 1-2, in the NFL. So I actually think that they can win the NFC North. And if they don't win it at 11-5, like I said, I think they can go 10-6 and make the playoffs this year. I think the Packers are going to be the odd team out, and I don't think the Lions are going to have enough firepower to get there either. So, and I love Rodgers, but I just don't think they have enough. You got Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Aaron Jones, right? And you got Devontae Adams, but not enough. What I miss most wanted 28. What to do, my guy? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Not much. We're just getting into the first quarter. We're good. Just starting off. Your boy's voice is starting to kind of go away a little bit, but I'm grinding right now. Trying to make sure that I can go through this. This my second game today. 3 games yesterday, back to back to back. This is going to be my second one today. We have a 0-0 knotted up score in the first quarter. 4:59 left in the first quarter. So you're good. Cousins played, Russell played, so we're still with the starters, which is good. And hopefully everyone is having a great Sunday. But yeah, Michael, you just got to be able to find your lane, and believe in yourself. I'm a huge collector, like 40-year-old virgin with the toys. That's like me. I've been collecting since I was 5. So I can have a retirement just based off my toy collection, my Sports Illustrated collection, my card collection, NBA cards, baseball, football. And I had to sell my PSA 9 Michael Jordan rookie card that was worth $5,000 for this equipment a couple years ago. I mean, I didn't have to, but I knew to take the channel to the next level. The $3,000 computer, the $1,000 mics, the $1,000 speakers, I had to do it. You know what I mean? And if you believe in yourself and you work hard, you can make it happen. And people can see through fakeness, So, that's why people watching Sports Center has gone down. Fox Sports is kind of garbage besides Skip and Shannon. No one likes Skip. Everyone loves Shannon, though, So it just depends on, what you want and what you like. Michael Lawler, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to do it out of all the streams and stuff. I've never watched. This is the first donation I've ever given. Well-deserved, my guy. Thank you. That means a lot. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? I know most people, it's hard for someone to smash a like button or to subscribe to a channel even. You have to really love it to actually subscribe. I get it. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, the love that you have to have or respect for someone on YouTube to donate. Big props. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm grinding, and I'm going to give you great content. Thank you. And I know that won't be the last donation I earn from you. All right, Cousins goes long, goes deep. He's got a man open. Oh, we got a flag. We got a flag party. 6 Inc., what it do? But thank you for the donation, my guy. Appreciate it. It makes it all worth it. When you see people donate even $1, and then you get someone that's such a hardcore fan of me, like Omer, donating Can you imagine someone donating $200? I mean, I don't care if you're rich even. I mean, that is like, so much love and commitment to a channel or to myself. You know what I mean? That's insane. And that's not the first time that he's done it. He's done it twice already in preseason. $200 donations. That's love. You know, and that makes my hunger even more. You know, even if I'm losing my voice, I'm going after it. All right. Cousins under center, man in motion. Rudolph. First and goal. Hands off to the running back. Bounces outside. Gang tackle by the Seahawks. Gang, gang, gang. And we got a flag. False start on the offense, more than likely. Yeah, isn't that awesome, 6 Inc? You know, I love it. And I love people that donate for the very first time on YouTube because I understand how hard it is. You know, like how much you have to earn someone's respect or how much you really have to like a channel or a person to donate, period. I get it. And it means everything to me. But also, too, I think I've earned the respect of a lot of people being a Buccaneer fan, you know, not being biased for this team or that team. You know, you're always going to get it right down the middle with me. You know, if someone's good, I'm going to say it. If they're bad, I'm going to say it. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go, Calvin Griffin Ford, a beast. $14.99. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you. See, people like you guys make it all worth it. Thank you so much. All right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's love. You know, and I'm glad that I've earned the respect of you two guys and the other guys in the room and women in the room. It's awesome. You know what I mean? My voice is going away. This is my 5th game in 2 days. No one on YouTube does what I do. And I'm going to continue to show my grind all fucking season long. And we're going to watch games together and have a fucking great time. And we're going to have a lot of smart people hop in the chat, ask brilliant fucking questions like the Northwest Sports Fanatics chat that we have today. Handoff. Ooh. First and goal. Now we're going to second and goal. Calvin, thank you, man. Michael, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Mucho. Let me get a sip of my Steve Weiser right real quick here. Yeah, it's been kind of a hot day. It's definitely a grind. Set. Cousins. Let's see if he fucks it up or gets a nice TD to one of his nice wide receivers or tight ends. Wide open. Pow! Nice tackle. Irv Smith Jr., rookie tight end with the reception. The one thing for the Seahawks that really concerns me is that O-line, right, and the defense. I just don't know how many games they're going to win. Danger Russell Wilson can win you 7, 8, 9 games by himself, right? But the defense isn't going to be as good without Earl Thomas back there or Frank Clark and Jared Reed being suspended. There's going to be a lot of holes, and Seahawks fans have to realize that if the Niners beat you this season and get second place in the NFC West, don't be surprised. It could happen. Shotgun set, third and goal. Cousins, trips left, looks, surveys, spiral. Diggs with the reception, but short of the first down and the end zone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what I'll do is I'm going to grind. So, like, on week 1, there'll be a morning game, and I'll choose between Fox and CBS, depending on what's the best one. Then the afternoon game, which might be Seahawks because they're like the local team, and then Sunday night football. And then I'll do Monday night and Thursday night. So hopefully Marcus can come through for Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night for at least a half, at the least, for those games. But for whatever reason, if he can't make it, I'll go solo. And I'll do as much as I can. But my ultimate goal is to do 2 or 3 college football games in entirety, right? Do the Ducks, and I want to do as many Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia games as possible of all the top teams, right? And then Sunday, I want to do 2 or 3 games if my voice will allow it, right? I might have to get a pit crew or like those crews that the boxing people have to give them the refreshment and the towel and wipe the sweat off, right? I might have to have some of my friends come over and help me out. Monday night football is a must, right? Thursday night football. I don't care what the matchup is. Even if it's shitty, I'm going to do it. But I'm excited. It's going to be a fantastic year. Anybody but the Patriots winning a fucking Super Bowl is an amazing year, and I think we might get it this season. So let's pray for that. All NFL fans rejoice. Anybody but the Patriots. So we'll see what happens. It says, but yeah, I've never donated before to anyone. You just watch stuff And I know this channel is just something different. I can sit here all day and watch the stream while football is on. Thank you. And I try to make it entertaining. I try to give you facts. I bring the energy and the passion, and it's real. It's from my heart. It's not to get ratings. I mean, the way that I'm talking and the way that I am is the way that I am when I'm watching the game without a mic. Whoa, Calvin! Yeah. Let's go. $4.99. Roll Tide, Bama. He said, "Go Astros." Let's go. You know what's funny? That my dad is a huge Dodger fan, and Calvin, I kept telling him from the beginning of the year before the Greinke trade, right, that the Dodgers and the Astros are the two best team in baseball. You can totally tell that. And the Yankees are decent, but they don't have pitching like the Astros. Verlander, the shit, right? Garrett Cole, the shit. Garrett Cole could be a number one pitcher in the rotation. Big facts, right? And then Greinke. That's not fair, right? And they got great hitters. Altuve, Springer. I mean, it goes on and on and on. The Dodgers got Ryu, Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, and they got some guys as well, right? But it's going to be amazing as we go into the postseason to see what happens. But I'm hoping that we're going to have a Dodgers and Astros World Series again. And as a lot of people hate Alabama, they hate Clemson. I don't. I appreciate greatness. Jerry, Judy, best wide receiver in college football. Tua. I mean, it's like NFL Central. You know what I mean? NFL Incorporated is Alabama. I love watching them from year to year. Clemson's going to be fun too, and more than likely it'll be Clemson and Bama in the Natty again. Big facts. Calvin, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it, brother. Very, very much. See, you guys make it all worth it, when you guys donate and stuff. But I feel, with the hard work and the dedication and all the videos that we do that we don't get paid on, with the streams, it's kind of a way of the fans of giving back. And I absolutely love you guys. You guys are the best fucking fans on YouTube, period. Thank you so much. Michael Lawler, he's like, I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, but you know what, Michael, though, you're going to be on the up and up. You got 2 Super Bowls against teams that anyone would die for. 2 wins against the Patriots. I mean, you can go to the grave with that. You know what I mean? You can go to the grave with that. And you got Daniel Jones. He might be better than Murray and Haskins. When it's all said and done. Vikings, score! Welcome to the chat. All right, Russell. Handoff up the middle. Yeah, the Lastros. I remember. I mean, the triple Bs. Biggio, Bagwell, right? You know them. They're always fun to watch. Berkman, Biggio, Bagwell. I remember Nolan Ryan on the Astros. I'm old as shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I remember watching all the old school players, from back in the day. It's kind of nice that they've gotten really good in the last few years, too. Russell, nice pass outside. Ooh, pop. Nice gain. 3rd down. I remember it's not going to be like that again for a long time. They got talent everywhere, yeah. Score! Knowing that I got rejected 6 times in a restaurant, I'm going to die single. No, you won't. You'll be good, Panthers fan. Calvin Griffin. Bagwell hit a grand slam. That's awesome, dude. I always want to go there. That looks like a really fun place to be. I have one friend from high school that lives in Houston. And she's a really pretty girl. Like, she was always pretty in high school, but now she's like supermodel status. And whenever I see her on Facebook, I'm like, damn. You know those girls that you see that you went to middle school with or high school with, and they were pretty or cute, and then all of a sudden you see them now, and you're like on Facebook, and you're like, damn. Right? She's one of them. Enron Field then. Okay. I feel you. Yeah, Astros, though, have the best shot to win the World Series. Big facts, right? The Dodgers are my dad's team. He had a stroke. He's seen their team lose back-to-back. Astros, they had a chance with them, but Darvish fucking sucks, and he blew it, and they should have started Clayton Kershaw, and they might have won, maybe, right? Boston was the best team last year. I knew they were going to beat the brakes off the Dodgers. My dad wasn't really fully convinced, but I told him, I'm like, Dad, you know me with sports. I mean, if I have a gut feeling about it, but I told him this year, The Braves are going to be tough, but the Dodgers should be able to get past them, and we should see a Dodgers-Astros rematch. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get past them, but the hitting has got better. Will Smith, the catcher, is nice. Justin Turner's starting to get, hits and get back on track. Cody Bellinger is a G, so we'll see where it goes. It'll be exciting. It'll definitely be a 6 or 7 game World Series for sure, and I'll go live for that too. So that'll be fun. Matthew Sanchez, what up, man? Did you come to Eugene already? Are you in Oregon, or did you decide to, when are you going on your trip to visit Eugene? Are you doing that? Did you decide if you're going to University of Oregon or North Carolina yet? What have you decided, my guy? Phillies lost to Dan. Yeah, I saw that. Harper left with dehydration. Drink some water, fucker. Yeah, but hey, he got you that grand slam, though. You know what I mean? And even though he's going to struggle, Bryce Harper still is going to be one of the better players in the majors. Trout's better, right? That's big facts. But, moving forward, he's a nice piece to have. I know Nats fans like Marcus were probably like, get rid of him. But I'll tell you what, any team would love to have Bryce Harper added to their roster, whether they want to admit it or not. Lawler, Yu Darvish came into the league balling. That curveball was nasty. Yeah. And then he blew it. Yep, I agree. Yeah, and the thing is with Yu Darvish, I mean, he just blew it all in the playoffs. I mean, I don't know. Even on short rest, I would have had Kershaw. And he's getting older, so time's running out. I need to see my dad be happy, you know what I mean, and win a World Series. I mean, it's crazy how good they've been over the years, right? And they haven't won since '88. And Magic, Johnson, and all these corporate people are fucking flooding and dumping money into the organization. It makes me jealous as a Mariner fan, because all the Mariners is a fucking farm team for the good teams. As soon as I get someone good, then someone calls like the Yankees or Houston or Boston or the Dodgers or the Cubs, and then you say adios to my fucking talent. Life of a Mariner fan. It's brutal. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 33 seconds left in the first. Russell Wilson, audibles, goes back. Shotgun set now, not under center. Hikes it at 4. Carson with the handoff. Gain of 3. Oh, you're in Oregon? Nice. Been checking the area out. Really nice. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to be checking out the school tomorrow. Nice. I think you're going to fall in love with it, bro. Oregon is beautiful, bro. You got trees, mountains. You got the ocean nearby. You got pretty much the city. Everything you would want, in a place to live or go to school. And they have great programs in Eugene, too. So regardless if you decide to go here or not, you know what I mean? You'll always keep in touch with me. And then if you do, I'm going to be going to a bunch of Ducks games this year. We can link up, bro. It'll be exciting, if you decide to come. But if not, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll make my way out to North Carolina and visit you someday, and we can watch a basketball game or something. That would be fucking lit. North Carolina Duke, just let them know I'm a student. I can get in the student section with you. That'd be dope. He's on pace for 35 homers, over 100 ribbies. Worth the money, especially with no real cap in the MLB. Agreed. You know what I mean? He's going to strike out a lot. There's no doubt of that. But he's an asset. You know what I mean? If the Phillies want to make it to the playoffs in the World Series, more times than not, you're going to need to spend the money. And it hasn't really worked out this season to what they thought it was going to happen. But the Phillies have a pretty solid team. They just are battling with other teams like the Braves and the Nats for position, And you got to think with Acuna, Albies, Freddie Freeman, right? Brian McCann, Josh Donaldson. That's tough. I mean, if you're talking about a first 5 in the lineup for an up-and-coming team that has bright talent like Albies and Acuna under 25, that's fucking amazing. And their pitching staff's pretty fucking good too. So, like I told my dad, that's going to be the team that you're going to battle in the National League for years to come. So we'll just see what happens with that. But welcome to the chat. We got Seahawks. We got Vikings. Live, play-by-play. Smash the motherfucking like button. Subscribe to the channel. Donate if you can. Be like your boys, Michael Lawler and Calvin Griffin, donating the dollars already. $25 in the chat already. Just as much as I made in the last game. And we're still roughly in the first quarter. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Michael Lawler, strikeouts don't always make players bad. My boy Carlos Pena for the Rays a while back would strike out 9 out of 10 at-bats. But that one other time was always a fucking bomb. Right. I mean, some guys are like that. You know, like Puig, right? When he was on the Dodgers, what was it? It was a fucking blast, a 3-run homer, or a fucking strikeout. And it's hard rooting for a guy like that when he's striking out 7, fucking 8, 9 times. But then all of a sudden, that time we were about to give up on a guy, boom, you know? And then he's out of the park. You know what I mean? Swing for the fences. You know what I mean? And that's why guys like on the Astros, Calvin will tell you, Altuve, Springer, sometimes they swing for the fences, but, you know, and they get homers when people don't expect it. Handoff. Nice. First down. Seahawks. But, you know, sometimes guys like Altuve will surprise you because you don't think that he can bomb, but he can. You know, and I love that about him. Just because he's short? What, you just think he can't play? Crazy. I'd love to have an Altuve on my team. When they come to Seattle, I'm going to go next season. Like, I got to see the Rays, and I got to see the Twins this season. 2 up-and-coming teams beat the brakes off Seattle, the Mariners, my team. Right, but I got Edgar Martinez, Hall of Fame bobblehead, and a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie year bobblehead out of it, so I'm good. Nice pass. Oh! Harrison Smith. No, no, no. He blew him up. What do I think about the Texans' win last night? I think they have a lot of potential. DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the game, period, right? Deshaun Watson, I like. He's growing year in and year out. The O-line is bootios. New Day would say, bootios. It's horrible, okay? J.J. Watt's nice. Jadeveon Clowney is not in the building, right? They have some pieces. They're not going to win the division this year. The Colts are going to win, but they have a chance for a wild card. And I love watching DeAndre Hopkins and Deshaun Watson. They have nice chemistry together. It's a joy to watch. Yeah, and even though they pick some guys on the line, I feel moving forward, if they have a bad season or even if they don't and they make a wild card or win the division, trade fucking up, right, and get some better linemen, right? You got to protect your investment in Watson, right, and Hopkins. And I love Fuller. It's like every time that motherfucker gets in the game, he gets a TD with Watson. But what happens? He gets hurt all the time. He's got great chemistry with those guys. When those 3 trios are together, Watson, Fuller, and Hopkins, they're almost unstoppable. Imagine if they had a good line. They could actually compete to make a deeper run in the AFC. But that line is bootios. You know, it's bad. So many fucking sacks. Watson's running for his life like every fucking play. It's crazy. 160 yards a game average for the Hawks. We'll see if they can do that again. Carson is a beast. Sleeper in fantasy. I mean, to me, he's not a sleeper, but with him and Penny, that's a 1-2 combo. No more Mike Davis, though. He's on the Bears. So on goal line sets, that'll be interesting. Nice pass. Wide open. Jaron Brown with the catch. First down, Hawks. Nice play. Nice play. I love it. All right, let me get a little swig of my Steve Weiser before Dangerous makes something happen. He's a hot. Trying to draw him off sides. Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, based off coaching, Seahawks and Niners are going to be battling. I almost want to go up to Seattle just to see that matchup. Handoff. Penny. Harrison Smith all over him like stink on shit. But the Saints come to Seattle this season. The Bucks come. My team comes to Seattle. I'm going to that game for sure. But if I was like rich, I would definitely go to the Niners coming to town and that Saints game too. I'm just a fan of football and being able to see those guys up close. I got to see Broncos with Von Miller, right, and Bradley Chubb, 4th row with my friend a week ago. Amazing fucking seats. So close I was talking to the players. It was fucking insane. Russell, scrambling, gambling. Nice. Such a good player. Fucking love Russell Wilson. I mean, if they just had a fucking defense back like in the mid-90s when I was being able to decide on who I wanted to really root for. I was a Niner guy growing up. So John Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, John Taylor. Those were my guys. Merton Hanks, Ken Norton before he bounced to the Cowboys. But then when Steve Young got the monkey off his back and then got the ring, I kind of had a feeling they never were going to win ever again for a while. And then in 95, they picked Sapp and Brooks, and I was a defensive guy, and that was it for me. But, it's kind of convenient when you can watch your home team every weekend. Living here in Oregon, watching the Bucks is fucking impossible. I got to do some fucking special stream, right? Go to Wild Wings, go to a bar, It's tough. Especially when you're watching your team get their fucking ass kicked for like the last 12 or 13 years with no fucking hope of making the playoffs. And after a month in, when it's October 1st, I'm like, when's the draft? And that's how it's been since 2007. That's not good. So I was a bit disappointed with the Panthers this week against the Bills, but I don't know what happened to them. They just fell apart. Yeah. But the thing is, Matthew, you have to realize the Bills are really on the up and up, like your team. If Cam is healthy, you guys can win 9, 10, 11 games. And believe it or not, the Bills or the Jets will probably make the playoffs this season. You got Le'Veon Bell there, Jamal Adams, right? C.J. Mosley from the Ravens, Quinnen Williams, the draft pick up front from Bama. The Jets are for real, okay? The Bills are for real too. Josh Allen is taking the next step. He's got the strongest arm in the NFL, not named Patrick Mahomes. Look for them to start getting better this season. Ooh, incomplete. And the only reason I know this, right, is because of all the reading and research and camp and tape that I watch. I literally watch every team play in preseason. And I usually watch the games more than once. First time around, wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, corners, the main pieces. And then the second time around, O-line, D-line, special teams. You know what I mean? And I can tell that both teams are going to be underdog sleepers. You got the Falcons and the Panthers looking up at the Saints, with some chances. And we got a field goal attempt, 33 yards. It's up. And it's good. We are knotted at 3. 11 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. But I really do believe in the Panthers, Falcons, Bills, Jets. There's wiggle room. You know what I mean? A lot of it's going to be due to health and injuries. But New England's going to win the division, okay? But don't be surprised if the Bills or Jets get in, if the Browns get in. You know what I mean? Certain teams that you don't think that could get in. If the Chargers can't get Melvin Gordon in the building and Derwin James is out, they might miss the playoffs. The Chiefs might be the only team from that division, right? And if the Texans get injured, right, they'll miss out, and the Colts will get in, right? Chiefs will win 13, 14 games. The Colts will go 11-5. The Steelers are going to win their division at 11-5. The Browns could get in, and the Bills and the Jets could get the other spot. I really believe that. The key for you guys, too, as being a Northwest sports fanatic and being just diehard, right? The Cowboys play the Bills on Thanksgiving, I believe. If the Bills go into Dallas and beat the brakes off of them, right, everyone will be woke at that point. You'll be like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Depending on what their record is, too. Imagine if the Bills at that point are like 6-4, and then they beat the Cowboys by like 14 or 17. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. This is the NFL. And that's why we love this game. You know what I mean? In the NBA, you only have a few teams. Major League Baseball, usually just a couple teams. In the NFL, it's definitely wide open. College football, if you're not Alabama or Clemson, you're fucked, right? Unless you're like a really good Ohio State team or maybe a dominant USC team from like 10 years ago, with like Pete Carroll. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really have a shot for a natty unless, you have something special. Chip Kelly, when he was there for Oregon, and we were building that roster. LaMichael James, DeAnthony Thomas, but it's like you have to have such good players to be able to make the run. Cole Beasley is going to be nice for the Bills. He's going to be amazing. He already has the chemistry with Josh Allen already, period. And then the Browns, I wouldn't mind if they get in. Everyone was shitting on the Browns, like the Bucks and all these low bottom feeder teams, right? Oh, woe is me. I feel sorry for you. You're a Browns fan. Then they get Baker, right? And then people start believing. Then you get Odell. Now everyone's talking shit. Which one is it? You feel sorry for him or you're talking shit? Like, it's hard being a fan of a shitty team. This isn't the Bernie Kosar Browns from back in the day with Webster Slaughter and Michael Jackson, the wide receiver. And obviously, if you don't know who that is, look him up. I mean, when they played the Broncos back in the day, they were solid with Bernie Kosar, but they haven't been good in a long fucking time. LSU and Florida. Yeah. Georgia. Don't sleep on Georgia. Yeah. Best thing since sliced bread. And Georgia, to me, has the best shot besides Clemson or Bama because they have the same type of athletes and they recruit really well. Kirby Smart. You get all these guys that are from Bama, respect the hell of no more Urban Meyer. So, we're going to have to see where it goes with the Big Ten, And then obviously I think Oregon and UW will be the best teams in the Pac-12. But if they made a championship game, and I'm an Oregon hardcore fan, right? If you can't beat Cam Newton in Auburn in the championship in 2010, and then you get your ass kicked by Ohio State, you can't usually match up with the big teams that have physical guys in the Big Ten and SEC. They're just bigger, stronger, faster, and they have better athletes all around. You can hang for a quarter or two, but in all reality, and Clemson's the new breed in the ACC. We haven't seen an ACC team hang with SEC, right, or Big Ten in a long fucking time. So it's kind of refreshing to see, the rivalry, and I'm excited to see what happens. Trevor Lawrence, Tua, amazing talents. Two of my favorite, besides Justin Herbert, of course, me being a Duck fan. Says the only thing that annoys me about the Panthers is Cam Newton. I think he could be so much better. You think he's lazy? Yeah, also, too, though, think about this. As much as Cam Newton gets criticized for his attitude, the way he dresses like a pimp, you know what I mean? He gives footballs away, you know what I mean? And as far as a guy that, think that he just, dabs all the time and it's all about him, you know what I mean? He is really, if you read about him and look at the stories about him, he's actually one of the more caring, players in the NFL. Imagine getting a football in the front row from Cam Newton, how that would make your life change, period. You know what I mean? Like, not many guys do that. And I respect the hell out of Cam for that. He's never going to be nice pass, first down, Vikings. He's never going to be a Rodgers or a Breeze or a Russell Wilson, but he doesn't have to be. If it's first and goal on the 3, who's the one quarterback you want to run it in? Cam fucking Newton, because he's built like a linebacker, right? Maybe second Russell Wilson, third Dak. Someone that that's agile, athletic, that can get in. So he's never going to have the accuracy of Aaron Rodgers or the top tier guys. But you don't need him to. Shit, they went 15-1, and if it wasn't for Von Miller playing like a beast in the Super Bowl, they would have won the Super Bowl. No one believed that team could go 15-1, let alone make the Super Bowl, and they did. So even though Panthers fans, didn't win then, and they didn't win with Jake Delhomme in 2003 after my Bucks team, they played tough teams, the Patriots and the Broncos. That's fucking tough. Peyton fucking Manning, or, Tom Brady, shit. Who can win against those teams? That's tough. Yeah, I like his style. I'm a Bucks fan, but I'll admit I like his style, and it hurt me losing to him in the Natty. That was Duck's best chance to win, a national championship. But, I think he's just kind of misunderstood, Cam Newton. Nice run. Nice run. Bow, 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 bow. First down. Score. Vikings. Yeah, that was funny. Well, the thing is like, how much college football I watch, Michael Lawler? I knew that Oregon was going to be good, right, with Mariota. And I knew with Jameis and Mariota playing in that Rose Bowl, I knew, right, that Tampa Bay was shitty and they were going to have a chance to get one or the other. And it's ironic that you say that because I have a Mariota Rose Bowl custom McFarlane figure, custom made from that game that I've shown on the show. That's actually one of my favorites because McFarlane's are like starting lineups from back when I was a kid, where they're action figures of sport athletes. They have NFL, MLB, NBA, hockey, NASCAR, all those, right? And then what they do, the artists on eBay, they repaint an NFL figure or a college figure, and they make it into what you want, or they make it into a college player, which is really cool. So as far as like having a cool collectible at your house or at work on your desk, it's amazing to have. And the detail that these guys put in is amazing with like the patches and everything. It's awesome. All right, under center, second down and 3. Ooh, nice tackle. Fly, Eagles fly, I got a comment on maybe one of the other streams here. Sean Mannion, Oregon State. Yeah, Brandon Cooks was. Oh, yeah. Well, Brandon Cooks is a freak of nature. Absolutely. Yeah, Corvallis. And Kellen Clemens went to Burns. I was actually just talking about him with my dad today. 2A school, Burns, Oregon. And he had a longer career than Joey fucking Harrington. Heisman hopeful. You just never know what's going to happen, in the NFL. It's crazy. Ooh, nice catch. Right on the button. Right on the money. We're knotted up at 3, y'all. 7:24 left in the second. Raise up. Do you watch the MLB games and do you keep up with it? Absolutely. I'm one of those weird freak of nature people that I follow everything like an insane person. NFL, all the teams. NBA, everybody. MLB, everybody for the most part. Hockey, not so much. Soccer, not so much. Wrestling, absolutely. AEW's coming, but yeah, I definitely follow a lot of MLB. I'm a hardcore Mariner fan. I met Ken Griffey Jr. when I was 7, got his autograph, met Ken Griffey Sr., love Edgar Martinez, Jay Buhner, Tino Martinez, anyone besides A-Rod. He's a bitch. I don't like him. He's an idiot on TV too. He's got J-Lo, so at least he's got that going for him. But never liked him on the Mariners, you know what I mean? But as far as the Dodgers are concerned, that's my dad's favorite team. He's hardcore. That's my second favorite team because of my dad, and I always watch games with him. I went to his house today, and we watched the Braves and the Dodgers, and they were ahead when I left to make the first stream, and then they ended up hitting like a 3-run homer or a grand slam. Who's my NBA team? The Blazers, Rip City, baby. You'll see me do Blazer games. Obviously, I live here in Oregon, so I have to be a Blazer fan. Been a Blazer fan since 5 years old. Floater, ooh, overthrown, incomplete. But I've been watching Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Jerome Kersey, Buck Williams, Kevin Duckworth, Cliff Robinson, Danny Young, Allah Abdelnaby, Mark Bryant. I mean, I can name drop for days. You know what I mean? I've been watching for a long, long time. My favorite player right now, Dame Lillard, Dame Dalla, right? What a great guy on and off the court. You know what I mean? Amazing person. It's kind of my dream to meet him one day, too. I've already met Griffey, so I've already met the best that I could meet in the Northwest, period, besides Clyde Drexler back in my childhood, right? But, yeah, Dame Dalla. Blazers, Mariners, Buccaneers, Ducks. Those are my teams. Three out of 4 are local, and the Buccaneers are, intercepted! Intercepted! Go! 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 Do we got a house call? The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Hawks! Let's go! Let's go, baby! What a fucking play! 88 yards with the pick 6. Let's go. Let me take a picture of the team there with the celebration. Wow. Sean Mannion looking like he was on the Beavers. Is that my little low blow of being a Duck fan? Throwing picks like he did against the Ducks. Man, crazy. Houston Rockets. You know what's funny with the Houston Rockets? It's one of those things that everyone talks shit about them. But adding Russ, I'm not sold on the Lakers, and they're going to have a lot of injuries. Not Boogie Cousins, but LeBron and AD will probably get hurt. The Clippers got the best chance next year, right? You got Patrick Beverly. You got Mo Harkless from the Blazers, right? You end up having Paul George and Kawhi. And you got Lou Will, right? And Montrezl Harrell off the bench that can win 6-man. I mean, that's the front runner. But if anyone could beat out the Clippers, I think Houston's got a good shot. I like Denver as a sleeper. The Nuggets are good. Blazers will be good. It's going to be exciting. There'll be about 5 teams in the running in the West to win. And in the East is pretty weak. I mean, you got the Bucks and the Sixers. Sixers added Al Horford. So I'm dropping my NBA knowledge on y'all. I follow everything, man. I'm a hardcore fan. I should be a football announcer. I should, right? Well, I am on YouTube. I'm grinding. Yeah, but we'll see. At some point, maybe I will be, But like I said, I don't want to get bought out by ESPN or Fox Sports just to add ratings to whatever show. If it's Good Morning Football, sign me up. Me and Kay Adams, yes, please. right? Vice Channel, your boy and Action Bronson, yes, please. The realest motherfucker alive, Action Bronson, yes, please, right? But YouTube is good. It's global. I'm growing. Oh, to my favorite 49er fan in the world, Too Fast 49. What it do, baby? He said, what's up, Orion Pax? I'm good. I'm grinding Too Fast. 3 games yesterday, NFL, 2 today. You can hear my voice. It's starting to go, right? But I'm here, baby. Great donations by Lawler and Griffin, Michael Lawler, Calvin Griffin, making my day. It's been great, man. How are you? Too Fast 49, how is it? You having a great Sunday? Let me take a sip of my Steve Weiser here, as Stone Cold would say. Got my water here, not Everclear. Yeah, Too Fast. I'm doing great, man. It's been a fantastic weekend of NFL. Great donations, great fans, great questions being asked. Yeah, I'm grinding, man. Well, think about it. I mean, with me grinding too. I mean, on Friday I got $230 in donations in an hour and a half stream. Who gets that? I'm not a gamer channel. I'm not Ninja. You know what I mean? There's no highlights. You know what I mean? So that shows the love of the people on Northwest Sports Fanatics and for your boy Orion. Right? The passion, the energy, the dedication, right? I got $65 yesterday. I'm sitting right now, I think around $60 today. Smash the fucking like button, share the channel, subscribe to the channel. Nice run back by the Vikings. And if you can donate, that would make my day. If you can't, it's all right. But we got the best fans in the world here on YouTube, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Big ups to all y'all. Appreciate y'all. SmackDown Live this fall on Fox. That'll be interesting on Friday. I'm excited. I love wrestling. AEW's coming on Wednesdays. Ooh, they got Brock Lesnar. Obviously, since he was on the Minnesota Vikings in the past, which is crazy. Monday Night Raw on Monday. SmackDown Tuesday, right? NXT Live on Wednesday. AEW on Wednesday, The Competitor with Cody Rhodes. I fucking love it. It's going to be great. And then we got football for college football on Friday, college football on Saturday, NFL on Sunday, NFL on Monday. Oh, and NFL on Thursday, too. I'm going to be hella busy. Oh, it's all right, Panthers fan, if you can't donate. I mean, I don't want you to break your back or break the bank if you can't. You know what I mean? Just being in the room is great. You know what I mean? All right, Mannion. Shitty throw to the screen pass. Seahawks. Mr. Woods almost ended his life. Come on, guy. Can I do a play-by-play on the Texans and the Cowboys on Saturday? If I get it on live TV, yeah. I just got to see what the schedule looks like for NFL on NFL Network. Let me take a look. So on NFL Network, it's going to be Thursday night, it's going to be Jags Dolphins on Fox. Friday, Bills Lions on CBS. Saturday, Cardinals Vikings at 10 on NFL Network. Nice run. Texans Cowboys at 4 on NFL Network, and Seahawks Chargers at 7, and then Steelers Titans at 5. Yeah, absolutely. Ab-fucking-salutely. Aiden, yes, I will. And I won't just do it just for you, but I will do it. Absolutely. I'll be there. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you got to find what's important to you. Obviously people can go drink and go smoke weed or go hang out with their friends. You know what I mean? But this is the dream. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build the channel. I'm trying to get enough money where I can open up a YouTube studio here in my hometown so I can make other people's dreams come true. So sometimes you got to make sacrifices, I exercise a lot. I don't eat bad. Oh, going down the sideline. We got a flag. It's coming back. But, I rather would spend time with y'all and watch the game. We got Seahawks 10, Vikings 3. That's the score, Julian. Yeah, but I'll do it for sure. I love football. Like I said, you know this. No one works harder than me. Got to go, guys. Subscribe to this channel. Best sports channel ever in the world. Keep pounding, Panther Nation. Love y'all. in the chat. Matthew Sanchez. Later, brother. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy Eugene. You know what I mean? Most channels don't even do a live stream for 3 hours for one game. If they do, that's all they do. You know what I mean? I'm going to be the hardest working YouTuber, period. You're not going to see anyone outwork me. You know? That's just the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. I mean, I don't know how long I will be able to do it for. I mean, obviously, I got to sleep, and I got to rehab research and time to do things. But I already proved to myself yesterday that I can do 3 games in a day, which most people can't. You know, no drugs, no drinking, no beer, just straight water, passion for the game, you know, and then getting awesome donations from the fans. And I love answering questions and vibing with y'all because it's fun, you know what I mean? It makes the show even better. Period. Hell yeah, brother. Who else talks sports like Northwest Sports Fanatics? Fucking nobody. New world order. It's your boy Orion, brother. And I know you guys recognize it too. And I think that's why everyone donates these big dollar amounts, because they see the grind, you know, and it's not easy. Doing play-by-play reactions, reading 8 hours a day, watching 10 hours a day of tape, knowing the name of every player, of every team, of every coach, of every backup. That shit is not easy. That takes dedication, you know what I mean? That's big facts. You streaming 49ers Broncos? You know it, baby! You know it. You going to be in the room tomorrow, Too Fast 49? I'll be there. Did I watch Taysom Hill go off today? Did you watch Taysom Hill, AK-41? Of course I did. I did a live stream for the whole game. This is my second game on YouTube today. Absolutely, I watched him. He should be the backup to Breeze. Teddy Bridgewater needs to take a seat on the bench, right? If you watch that whole game, I was disappointed in Teddy B, but Taysom, he stiff-armed 2 guys into the fucking dirt, into the grave. He's fucking amazing. All right. Ooh, Saturday, Yankees-Dodgers? Yes, please. I love that matchup. You gonna watch me and the Niners tomorrow? Fuck yeah! Monday Night Football with your boy O-Dog. Handoff. Ooh, nice. Ooh, broke the tackle, but it was just enough to stop the momentum. Penny with a loss. All right. Monday Night Football with your boy O-Dog. I got the notification for this one, but not the last one. Okay. Well, you just have to realize that if you don't get the notification or something is wrong with YouTube and they're hating on the notifications or something's wrong internally, just assume if there's a game on NFL Network or ESPN, I'm going to be on, and just look for me. Look for the stream. You know what I mean? Go to the channel and check it out, and normally I'm going to be on. Monday Night Football! Paxton Lynch scrambles. Who is this kid? Go! That definitely isn't the Denver Bronco Paxton Lynch. NFL gave you shitty games to watch. Aiden Langford, LOL, man, you're the best. No, you're the best, Aiden. Monday Night Football. Sixing, what it do, my guy? Yeah, my energy is real. No one's got energy like me. No drinking, no drugs, right? Just straight fire. 24/7. And I've been this way since 5. And that's why this channel is going to grow to 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K, eventually 100K. And then, you know, we'll be able to make a name for ourselves. And in the people that are, you know, our rivals or competitors, they're taking notice. They subscribe to the channel. They know what I'm doing. Oh, it's 6:20. It's almost time for dinner, but it should be lunch. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, yum, yum. Little Jared Allen, I had to hit you with it. I missed that celebration. Yeah, baby. Can you imagine Too Fast 49 doing 3 football games live, play-by-play, color, and calling the game, and answering questions with the fans? You know what I'm saying? Jason, have you seen the Bucks play live, and would you live in Tampa Bay? Number one, I've never seen the Bucks play live. Sad emoji right here, cry. But they come to Seattle this November for the first time in five-time champ, as Booker T would say. They're coming in on November 3rd. So I'm going to go. I'm super excited. I'm going to try to get front row if I can, behind the Bucks bench, so I can yell at Jameis and tell him how much of a shitty quarterback he is. But I'm excited. I don't know if I would live in Tampa Bay because my family's here. I love my Ducks. I love my Blazers. I love my Mariners. I would visit for sure. I've always wanted to sit in the ship and shoot off the cannons, in the ship in Raymond James Stadium. But I definitely would visit. If I can get enough donations, maybe I'll be able to make some trips and watch games with the fans. So we'll see. Who's your favorite team? The Oregon Ducks football team, hands down, right? And then you got the Buccaneers and the Blazers and then the Mariners, if you want to go through that. I love WWE. I love AEW, ECW, WCW. I'm just one of those weird guys that just has the passion for everything, I've always been that way, Aiden says, I got to go get a drink. You are a hard worker. Thank you. And on top of that, I got a full-time job on the phones, right, as an account manager for Verizon Business, calling business owners in New York and Boston. They're not the nicest people, right? And I do that from 5:45 in the morning until 2, and then I grind on the YouTube after. Think about how many people would be just mentally fucking exhausted after being on the phones for that long, But that's why this channel's growing. That's why we got the best fans in the world, and that's why people donate the mad dollar amounts. I'm excited to see what the donations are going to be in the regular season. There might be 200, 300, 500. It's going to be exciting. I'm the best person to watch a game with, and if we go to a game in person, game over. We're talking like front row, gloves, dogs, beers. I mean, you're going to have a blast. And hopefully I'll be able to meet up with some of y'all in the future, and we can watch games together. That's the goal. Besides, get my YouTube studio up and running here so I can make other dreams come true for other people. That's important. About leaving a legacy behind, not about materialistic things. Materialistic things will come with the money, but treating people with respect and leaving a legacy behind was worth way more to me. So I'm thinking about living in Mass. I'm from Maryland. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Northwest Sports Fanatics. Yeah, baby. Too Fast 49. Orion Pax approved. Baby. Let's get this man some more subs. Let's go. Tell your fucking friends. Tell your family. Let's get this fucking O-Dog going, baby. Would I win the MVP? I think I would. You know what I mean? No one's got the energy. No one's got the knowledge. No one's got the grind. And this channel is going to fucking blow up. Eventually, I'm going to get viral. Maybe NFL Network will invite me on, to be a part-time guest, But just the fact that you guys say that means everything. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. A lot of hard work goes into being a Northwest Sports Fanatic. You know what I mean? And it's cool because now I can share my life with you guys. You know what I mean? You guys can kind of get my personality. Like, just imagine the way that you guys feel about your favorite NFL team. I feel that about all the teams. You know what I mean? The energy is contagious. Whoa, look at that tackle. Yeah, let's go. Put him in his grave. Ugo Amadi from my Ducks. Ugo, let's go. Great game so far. MVP. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And you know what? I'm going to keep proving it to the newbies too. The newbies that want to troll. Trenton, what to do? And the one thing I think that separates me from all the rest, right, is that, no, you're good. Tube FN, you're good. It's 10, Seattle 10, Vikings 3, is that a lot of people, on YouTube, they won't scroll back up to the top and acknowledge everyone. And if you guys notice, I do that all the time. Mannion with the throw, nice catch. And also I acknowledge everybody. Regardless if we end up, having 1 million subscribers, I'll do my best to make sure I don't leave anybody out. If someone joins my chat and I've been in the, online for 3 hours and they say, hey, I just got in and I missed the show, what do? Do I leave like all the other YouTubers do? No. I redo the whole show again, even if it's just for one person. You know what I mean? Who does that? But that's why when you see these amazing donations and the best fans, MVP, you guys are the MVP. Love you guys. A lot of hard work. But as soon as these games are over, afterwards, I end up, doing research. I watch film. I watch all the games on my DVR, right? I go to all the team websites. I follow MLB. I follow NBA, NFL, college football. And that's why I feel I have a lot of the knowledge, is because if you follow college football, right, as much as you do, then you know the players before they go in. That was a nice tackle. Thank you, guys. You guys are the greatest. All right, let's see here. You guys are the still fucking MVP. You guys are the real MVPs, baby. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm just. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. All right, baby. I bet new people in the chat are just freaking out. They're like, who are they? Who's MVP? Oh, nice grab. Go. Breaks the tackle. Going down the sideline. First down. Skull. You guys are going to scare people if you guys keep doing the MVP to the new people coming in the chat. They're going to be thinking that you're talking about Russell Wilson. Not me. Love you guys. Yeah, Calvin, agreed. For real, right? I think that I honestly feel the Vikings are going to. You guys are done now? Okay, thank you. All right, MVPs are done. We're good? You guys got it out of your system? Thank you. Thank you, guys. There we go. Red zone. Mannion. Nice throw. Still more MVPs. They talking about Cam MVP? No, I don't know. I think they're talking about your boy, O-Dog. Hardest working YouTuber, period. I mean, they could hire me for anything. Commercials, NFL Network. Yeah, we just have the Northwest Sports Fanatics, just that way that it is on Instagram. I don't update it as much as I should. I do have a Twitter too, Orion_NWSF. If you guys have Twitter, follow me. I'll follow you back. Oh yeah, if you got 3K followers, fuck yeah, Julian, that would be awesome. Yeah, just Northwest Sports Fanatics, or just tell them to go to the YouTube. You know what I mean? And follow us here. Because liking it on the Instagram is one thing, right? But to help me grow, here with me and Marcus, going on the YouTube channel and subscribing would be better. If you just copy the link or whatever and have them go. We got a Facebook, Northwest Sports Fanatics also, but the Facebook is kind of phasing out. Instagram, you know what I mean? But if you can share the link for the YouTube on there, that I would be much appreciative. That would be great. Just to get some more subs, more views. Would you cry if Oregon won the national? Oh, I would. Bro, you see how passionate I am? Oregon's had 2 chances now, and they lost both. If the Blazers win, I'd cry. If the Mariners get to the fucking playoffs, I'd probably cry. If the Bucks ever even get to the playoffs again, I'd probably cry. You know what I mean? But winning a natty would be amazing. Not only for me, personally, right, but the program. Think about the recruiting, But they got this kid, Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's the #1 ranked high school player as a pass rusher. He's like Von Miller. He's on the Ducks this season. So I think there's going to be a chance that, I do have a Twitter, Orion_NWSF. Touchdown, Vikings! Okay, I see you. All right, perfect. Follow me. Orion_NWSF. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Dill Pickle, where's Marcus at? His son's birthday was yesterday. So, if he has other things that he's obligated to at home or with his son or daughter, wide open. So he's going to come as much as he can. His son is playing Pop Warner football for the first time, tackle football. I think he's in 7th grade. So that's going to take up some time, for him not being, on the show with me. But obviously I'm going to grind without him. And I'm not going to sit back and just not record, So when he can come, he'll come. And, if he can't, then I'm still going to grind and give you guys an amazing show. Big facts. So, Herbert for Heisman. I love Herbert. It's cool he's coming back. And I got to be 50-yard line in the first game of the season, 10th row last year, 6th row on the 20-yard line for San Jose State, and then the best of them all, front row for Chip Kelly for UCLA coming back to see my Ducks, right? I got on TV for that game. It was awesome, right? And I got front row on the 20-yard line for N'Keal Harry and Herm Edwards in Arizona State. Unbelievable. And I ended up getting multiple tickets that I got. So I got to take my girlfriend, my friend Joey Gomez, hardcore Charger fan. He's never been to a Duck game. I got to take my other friend Brooks. His birthday's today. So it's always fun when you can break someone in and pop their football cherry, so to speak, and take them to a college game or NFL. It's amazing. And imagine going to a game with me. You are going to be having a great fucking time. Believe that. Have I been watching Hard Knocks? Of course. I haven't missed a Hard Knocks since it came out. Your boy's grinding. I watch everything. I said, I'm dying to see my Wolverines win a championship. Yeah. I remember watching Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, right? Juwan Howard, Ray Jackson, all of them for the basketball side. And then for football, you just got to get past Urban Meyer. Oh, wait, he's not there anymore. So maybe this will be the year for Michigan Wolverines for football. But Shea Patterson, I'm not sure if he's good enough to get it done, but I'm hoping that they can win some games. And I love the Michigan Wolverines-Ohio State rivalry, one of the best in the country, period. I set my schedule open when I watched that. Nice pass. You could argue that's one of the best rivalries in college football, period. Florida, Florida State, Michigan, Ohio State, college basketball, North Carolina, Duke. It just depends on the rivalry. Oregon, Oregon State, even though Oregon State's really not on that same level. Yeah, a lot of college coaches are bad in the NFL. That's true. Pete Carroll isn't, though. Think about that. USC and Seattle, it's pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Yeah, I watch Hard Knocks. I love it. I love seeing inside information about teams. I love seeing the coaches say "fuck you" to the players. It's not. There's no holds barred. It's not, edited. You see, they probably put on a little bit of a show because the camera's there, but a lot of times it's raw, and I like that. And then you get to see little hidden talents of some of your favorite NFL players you didn't know about, like Run CMC, the Panthers, right, running back. Christian McCaffrey is an amazing piano player. Most people don't know that unless you read or watch and follow Christian McCaffrey like I do. So, out of bounds, incomplete pass. Oh, MTube 23 is now following me. I assume that's one of y'all. Super Saints fan. Young YouTube content creator. Okay. Guess what? Bang! Followed you back. Orion _ NWSF. Subscribe to my Twitter. Appreciate y'all. If you want to go to the Instagram, I haven't really updated it that much because I've been grinding so much on this YouTube. Just Northwest Sports Fanatics. We got it on Facebook, Northwest Sports Fanatics. YouTube, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Yeah, boys grinding. But the main one, the Facebook isn't really that important. The Instagram really isn't that big of a deal to me personally, but the YouTube is, And I like Twitter. So, if you guys want, the breaking news, I retweet and probably 10 to 25 things a day. So if you want the breaking news, I'm always on there, for news stories, breaking news. I always put that on there. So not just me tweeting, hey, I went to the bathroom today, like some people do. Calvin, you got zero social media. Come on, guy. Start a Twitter and follow me. I'll follow you back. And dude, you could do all your NFL team, NFL.com. You know what I mean? I can just go on mine and I can kind of show you. I created mine a long time ago. So if you go to me, Orion _ NWSF, one half of Northwest Sports Fanatics, YouTube sports reaction host. YouTube link below. Ducks, Blazers, Bucks, Mariners, NCAA football, NFL, NBA, MLB, WWE, AEW, right? I have 49,000 tweets. 49,000 since 2013. And most of them are just, people that I like or, things like that. You're spelling my name wrong the whole time? ORION. Mikulec. Well, a lot of people call me Ryan or Brian, or Ryan with a different spelling, or Orion, like O apostrophe R-Y-A-N. I'm not Irish, you know, but it's all good. Yeah, Orion like the constellation. Orion like Men in Black with the cat with the little thing around its neck. Right, Orion like in Transformers with Shia LaBeouf, right, when they're on the pyramid. Constellation, Orion's belt. That's your boy. Me. But yeah, you guys can follow. Appreciate y'all. Oh, 49ers World. Hey, what it do? Oh, I followed you back. 49ers World. Boom. Seahawks.juke wants to send me a message. Oh, awesome. If you don't have cable, check out the live stream link in bio for a live play-by-play and commentary by Northwest Sports Fanatics. Awesome. All right, Seahawks Juke, followed you back. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the love, dude. Appreciate y'all. I'm grinding, man. Grinding, baby. You guys are the best, man. Oh, I got another message. Y'all just messaging me. He's like, check the Insta. Oh, another Insta message. Julian. Oh, what up, Julian? Okay, cool. What up, dude? Awesome. Thanks, Julian. Appreciate you, man. All right. I'm showing some highlights of the Chargers and the New Orleans Saints game that I did earlier. 49ers World. Yeah, of course, man. The thing is when certain people, either they get YouTube famous or they get money and they get big-headed and they start ignoring the people that, started getting you there. Gotta go, man. See you later. Probably tomorrow. But I subscribe. Thank you, Aiden. And thank you for the MVP comments. You're the real MVP. All the fans. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your night, Aiden. I'll see you tomorrow. For the Niners, Broncos. Yo, boy. We'll have a voice. Maybe I have to drink some tea or something to, get my voice going. But we'll be good. But thank you guys for the follows. And I'll follow back. And I'm always going to be that passionate guy, you know what I mean? But I'm never going to be too big for anyone, I promise you that, All right, Tony Gonzalez on TV. It's halftime. Your internets. He said, the damn internets. How many internets do you have? 2? 3? We joke about that at work because we sell Verizon Fios. The damn internets. We're good. We're good. You want me to kind of go over and give you a recap, 6 Inc.? So it's 10-10, knotted at halftime. Let me go through the stat line for you. Russell Wilson, 6 for 9, 82 yards. Chris Carson, 5 carries, 25 yards. Jerome Brown, 2 receptions, 52 yards. Mannion, 11 for 14, 88 yards, 1 TD and 1 pick. The former Beavers quarterback. Madison, 10 carries, 41 yards for the Vikings. And Adam Thielen, right, one of my favorite wide receivers, period. 3 receptions, 45 yards. So in the first quarter, you had Dan Bailey, formerly of the Cowboys, 3-0 Minnesota. Then Jason Myers on the flip side made a field goal, 3-3. Then you had Deshaun Shed, 88-yard, pick 6, right? Point is good on Mannion, 10-3 Seahawks. And then after that, Irv Smith Jr. from Sean Mannion, 10-10, baby. So that's what's going on now. All right. Appreciate you guys. No, you're good. Love you guys, man. You know what I mean? Oh, time for a water. Yeah. And I kind of feel like, like when you watch shows on TV, when like it's fake, like when you listen to Stephen A. Smith, right? Just because you talk loud doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. Did you guys get that same feeling too? Every time Stephen A. comes on, I feel that he just screams, and then you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, he's brilliant. No, you're fucking stupid. I respect his grind. I know it's taken him a long time to make a name for himself. But God, I mean, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know if he's that much better than Skip. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like Stephen A. I don't like Skip. I'm not really a fan of Colin. Rome used to be good back in the day, but I don't know, man. I just think things have changed. ESPN isn't good anymore. Fox Sports Shannon is good, right? But he's the normal one. Skip's the retard. You know what I mean? So it clashes, and they just do it for drama. I feel it's fake. I love Good Morning Football, and that's it. That's the only one. Kay Adams is good, right? I know, right? We'll see. I'll keep it out of my mouth. Yeah. But Good Morning Football to me is the best authentic show, and that would be the one that I would want to be a part of. Period. You know it. Kay Adams is beautiful. She's sexy, right? And she knows football. She ain't no dummy. They don't have her on there just because she's good looking. You know what I mean? And she's got a nice voice. Nate Burleson's good. Kyle's good. I mean, they Traeger. I mean, they got a nice click there. It would be a dream to be featured on that show. You know what I mean? And maybe if I keep grinding, that'll happen. You know what I mean? I just got to keep grinding and, keep making a name for myself out here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If I talk loud, I'm going to win the argument. No, you sound like a fucking idiot. No one likes you, Stephen A. No one likes you, Bayless. Colin has good enunciation, and he's got good flow with his conversation, right? Do I collect NFL cards? You better believe I do. And baseball and basketball. A lot of them are from back in the day, when I started collecting in the 80s and the 90s. But I got rookie cards of everybody. Ken Griffey Jr., Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, you can go down the list of all the guys that I have cards of. Carmelo, LeBron. I mean, I'm going to end up buying some cards as we go into the rookie season for Zion, so I can try to get some Zion rookies. And then if I have to flip them on eBay, if I can get maybe an autograph Upper Deck Zion and flip it, I can maybe do that. But I haven't bought NFL cards in a while, but I always go to the local card shops. There's 2 by my house that are still open. It's kind of a dying thing, but I got a Jerry Rice rookie card, Emmitt Smith rookie card, score supplemental Emmitt. It's worth about $80, $100. I got Jerry Rice Topps rookie card. A lot of PSA, BGS graded cards in my collection. Sports Illustrateds, I got hundreds in bags. Old ones too, from like the 60s, 70s, 80s. I got toys. I mean, McFarlane starting lineups. I got the whole works, man. I'm a huge collector. 80s and 90s cards aren't worth shit because they made so many. Yeah, but unless you have certain ones. You know what I mean? Joe Montana rookie card, Jerry Rice, Dan Marino, John Elway rookie card. You know what I mean? You know, Barry Sanders, score supplemental. Troy Aikman, score supplemental. Dion. I mean, there's just certain ones. Brett Favre. Derek Jeter. You know what I mean? Griffey Upper Deck. I mean, there's only some are going to be worth over $20. You just got to be able to know which ones to have. But there is a lot of cards that got mass produced that aren't really worth as much. But that's true. Big facts. Yeah, but one of these days I'll show my card collection or my figure collection, depending on if we have some downtime. But I do collect figures and sports memorabilia, bobbleheads, anything that's sport related. And it's not necessarily for my team. I collect all the teams, and I've probably given away 25% of my collection. If I know that someone likes someone. And let's say I have a friend that's like a Charger fan, and I have an old LaDainian Tomlinson figure in the package that's never opened. I'll give it to them, as long as they promise me never to sell it or open it. You know what I mean? That way that they can actually appreciate it. Otherwise it's just sitting in my, closet or inside a box. You know what I mean? I'm a huge collector. You guys have no idea. One of these days I'll do a live video from my phone, and you'll shit yourself. I got a lot of collectibles, turtles, Transformers. I've been collecting since, 88 or so, and now it's 2019, and a lot of my stuff's in the package. I collect wrestling figures, starting lineups, magazines. I mean, you'd be shocked if I panned over here in my kitchen. We don't even have a kitchen. I have moving boxes full almost to the ceiling. I got like 30 of them. And my girlfriend gets pissed. She's like, put it in a storage unit. But I can't. You know what I mean? Because this stuff is like meaningful to me. You know, bobbleheads and whatever it may be. Iron Man. You know, all the different, athletes that I collected. Yeah, I'm a huge collector. Huge. Like 40-year-old virgin status, like that, But it's a hobby of mine, and it's something I like to collect, and I've been doing it for a long time. And, it's a good thing because it's like retirement. If you know what to collect, the right pieces, you can always flip it and sell it. But if you are just like a hoarder, then you're just going to be collecting junk. But I'm specific. And when Toys R Us closed down, it made me cry a little bit because that's where I handpicked a lot of my stuff. Walking Dead, wrestling belts, wrestling, memorabilia. You know what I mean? Like you would be able to go Star Wars stuff. I'm a big Star Wars guy. I love Star Wars a lot. So it just kind of sucks when you went to a place like that. Now it's like, Amazon, fuck that. I don't want to get something in the mail when it might be damaged. I want to pick it myself, like American Pickers on History Channel. That's me, So Target, Kmart, Fred Meyer's, all these like local stores I'll go to, but it's not like Toys R Us, So that was kind of shitty, But when they were closing down, I bought a shitload of stuff though. I handpicked it, so that was kind of cool. I don't know. Everyone has an opinion of Star Wars. For me, I'm an OG. I'm old. So all the Star Wars movies I love. Even the Solo movie that most people thought was shitty, I liked it. You know what I mean? So Star Wars, he said, nah, Harry Potter. Oh, man, Six Ink. You're going to make me laugh, bro. All right, we got Charles Davis, Kevin Burkhardt. Woo! We're about to start the second half, brother. Thoughts on DK? Amazing upper body strength. Amazing physical shape. He looks like a bodybuilder, right? That could just beat the shit out of anyone, right? Great hands, right? Good speed, great speed. But the knock on him is route running. So I don't know if he needs to take ballet or work with someone, but he's going to have to learn how to do more than like a go route. I need to be able to see him run slants, out routes, in routes, stop and goes, curl routes. I need to see him run and work on his route tree. He's going to be an impact guy, but he might struggle with the playbook. Tyler Lockett's going to need someone else besides Lockett and David Moore to step up. But, I imagine he'll get 500 to 700 yards, maybe 5 TDs this season. If he gets anything above and beyond that, if he gets 1,000 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns or 8 to 10 touchdowns, they'll probably make the playoffs. You know what I mean? That'll be the difference. But Russell Wilson makes everyone better. But to me, DK can't run routes yet. He's too top heavy. So he needs to do ballet or do something to work on that route running or have someone come in to help him do the route running. Because that was the one knock on him. I watched him in college all the way through. Hollywood Brown also, so, who's on the Ravens. So I watch every team, everybody. But I think he's got a lot of potential. Right? And he was a sleeper pick for Seattle, and they're going to definitely get the most out of him because you got amazing, dangerous. He makes everyone better. Damon P. Aquadio. What'd it do? Oh, it's blown up by Skull. What up, Damon? How are you, bro? Man, can you believe I just been grinding like this, Damon? This is my 5th game in 2 days. 3 games yesterday. I did a game earlier today, Chargers and the Nolans Saints. Sack lunch, tell them, Calvin, and yum, 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 yum. It's crazy. The NFL stole that from me last season. They started putting it in their taglines on like highlight packages and articles. I was like, and then if you put the sack lunch emoji, now, come on. You guys never said that before. Never. I'm going to have to trademark that shit, NFL. Stop stealing my creative shit. Well, Damon, I hope you're better than okay. I'm glad you came in the room. Had a great last couple days. $220 in donations on Friday. $65 yesterday. I think we're sitting at around 55 or 65 today. Amazing fan base. The grind is real. Shotgun set. Low pass. Caught. Nice speed. There we go. That reminded me of Maurice Morris from the Ducks, who used to be on the Seattle Seahawks. Penny with the nice catch and gain. 4th and 1. We're knotted at 10. You haven't ate since 1:30? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm on this new diet where I don't drink soda. I don't really drink alcohol or beer that much anymore. And I eat 1 meal a day, and then to help me lose weight, and I also exercise every day. I walk for 30 minutes or run every day. I eat popsicles. That's kind of like the thing that my stomach is shrank, so I don't snack anymore. But it's really helped. I've already lost. Go. Ooh, go. Ooh, he got blasted. I've already lost like 10 pounds or so. Oh, Calvin Griffin, $4.99. Whoa. Let's go. I'm out, bro. Got to go. Catch up on Black Clover and Dr. Stone. Thank you, bro. Hey, Calvin, thank you. I know you may have been watching before. Thank you so much for your donations. Appreciate you greatly. And I know this won't be the last time I see you. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, bro. Northwest Sports Fanatics for life, brother. Thank you. Star Wars doesn't interest me as far as other people, but yeah. But it depends, Six Ink, how old you are. How old are you, Six Ink? Are you like 18 or 19, you said? Because obviously with me, I'm double your age, so I've seen all the others, in that era. Star Wars is one of those things it'll never get old to me, period. It's like you got like a 19, see? So, I'm double your age, so I don't know. For me, I like the old ones with like Harrison Ford, and then the newer ones, with Natalie Portman, and the ones that they did years ago. And even the newer ones, I love them. I mean, once a Star Wars fan, it's like wrestling, bro. Once a Star Wars fan, you're always a Star Wars fan. There's Star Wars fans that are 60, 70 years old, 30 to 40, even the younger crowd. I mean, it just depends on if you connect to it or not. And most of us have watched those movies like 100 times. When they do marathons on like TBS and TNT, I watch that shit. I love that shit. It's a piece of my childhood, But it's not for everybody. Yeah, right, Damon? For real. Greatest movie franchise ever. Star Wars. I got all kinds of crazy Star Wars toys too, still in the package. Love that shit. Oh, trust me, bro. If you were my best friend and we were growing up and you're my age, right? You would have loved Star Wars, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the cartoon, ridiculous, right? Transformers in the 80s was the best cartoon besides G.I. Joe. I mean, the cartoons nowadays have nothing like the ones that I had growing up. Big facts. I mean, it was crazy. But you would be a Star Wars fan, guaranteed. I don't know any of my friends that aren't Star Wars fans that are in my age group. You know what I mean? Like, everyone loves Star Wars. See? And even, like, I was born in 82. Look at Damon. Damon was born around 94, 95 time. So even though I got a few years, I mean, it's fun, bro. It's like, I don't want to say it's a cult following, but it kind of is, Just like Harry Potter, like wrestling, WWE. Someone that loves WWE, you can't tell them nothing. It's fake. It's stupid. That don't matter. The people still love it. All right, Minnesota starting the drive. Nice little zip on the pass. Let's take a look on who they have in the lineup. Cubs 7, Pirates 0. Ouch. We're knotted at 10. Thank you guys for being in the room. Appreciate all y'all. And let me go to the box score, and we'll see who's in now at this point. All right. 2nd down and 3. 3rd quarter, 12 minutes and 15 seconds and counting. Yeah. New OC for the Vikings. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Under Darrell Bevel. Musgrave. Okay. All right. 3rd and 1. Let's get this first down or see if the Seahawks can stonewall them. Oh! looked like a fumbled snap, but he got it. First down, Vikings. That was close. Skull! You saw Clone Wars in the theater. Okay. Ulysses, hey, what'd it do? Let him know, Damon. Bradbury plays out a shotgun formation. A lot of them last season. Ready. Oh, almost picked off. All right. Now we got the third stringer in at quarterback. I was seeing who it was. Kyle Slaughter. Slaughter. Not related to Sergeant Slaughter. But he might be slaughtering the fucking playbook if we don't get some first downs here, Brumman. Let's see. Ready. Slaughter with the toss. Go. Go. Shimmy, shake. Shake and bake. Nice play. Gain of 4 or 5. Good old water. I mean, Everclear. Just kidding. All right, Julian. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the follow back and forth, helping me out. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel. Smash the fucking like button. Help me out. Help us grow the channel. Appreciate you, Julian, very much. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of the game if you had other things to do. Going long, going deep, Slaughter. Oh, baby. Thorpe with the great coverage for the Seahawks. Have a great night, Julian. Nice. I know there's a rabid fan base for Harry Potter stuff. I never got into it just because I'm into sports. You know what I mean? But I'm into other things, like Walking Dead. I collect a lot of the figures. I watch the show. Everyone has their niche, on the stuff that they like. Vikings with the punt. Seahawks with the nice shimmy and shake. Stiff arm. Is that Ugo Amadi? Paxton Lynch coming in at QB, baby. You watch the show The Boys? No, I don't. I don't. I mean, usually with me, I watch a lot of Discovery Channel, History Channel, National Geographic. I like learning stuff, so I like to kind of test my brain a lot. I like Cooking Channel, Man vs. Food. I love that. I like Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri. I like that. You know what I mean? I'm kind of well-rounded, Gordon Ramsay's got a cool show on National Geographic when he goes traveling around and cooks and stuff, which is cool. I don't know. It just depends on everyone's got their things. It's really good about superheroes on Amazon Prime Video. It's like Watchmen. Oh, okay, shit. All right. Well, I love Marvel. I mean, anytime Marvel movies or DC come out, I'm always at the theater. Avengers, Iron Man. I love Deadpool 1 and 2. That was probably one of my favorites, that came out. I love Ryan Reynolds. I think he's awesome. But yeah, it just depends. Everyone's got their kind of favorites on what's going on. Oh, nice grab. Thirsty dog. Oh, what's on Fox Sunday? Fox Animation Domination, Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers. I watch that regularly. Now they got a new family coming into the cartoon family. Who is it? Bless the Hearts, huh? I don't know. We'll see. I might have to watch it. Marvel is the shit, especially since Disney bought it. Superheroes they made up, and they're killing and raping people in the government. Anti. Yeah, but I mean, whenever those movies come, anytime Star Wars or Marvel, that stuff comes out, I mean, I'm all about that. I'm always in the theater within the first week when that stuff comes out. DK Metcalf, 6'4", 230. Jazz Ferguson is a sleeper, 6'5", 223. He'll make a name for himself. Watch him to kind of break out with Russell Wilson this season. Paxton Lynch, shitty throw, incomplete. So we're still knotted at 10. Your boy's been grinding all day, all night. Voice almost gone. Michael Lawler, Calvin Griffin, donating like madmen. I love it. Thank you guys so much for the donations. All right. Vikings 10, Seahawks 10. Paxton Lynch going long, going deep. Oh, that's PI. That's PI. It's a flag party. He almost came down with it, too. Oh, he's hooking him. Captain Hook. Hooked him. Hook 'em horns. Holton Hill with the penalty. He might not have a job after today. We'll see. All right. Seahawks driving with Paxton Lynch. This is a new Paxton Lynch. I didn't think that I'd see him actually run an offense after leaving Denver, but he's been looking pretty fucking good the last couple weeks. Oh, that was a bad throw. As soon as I say something good about him, he throws a shit pass again. But when I watched him in Seattle, right, with the Broncos and Seahawks, he looked pretty good. All right, they got Metcalf on the TV. Got a lot of potential. He needs to learn how to run routes, though, first. And that's big facts. DK, 6'4", 228, benched 225, 27 times, 40-yard dash at 4.33, body fat 1.9. Damn. Right? But you can't run routes with the shit. He needs to take some fucking ballet, baby. He's got like a go route, and that's it. I need to see more. Come on, DK. Put in some work, and you can make a name for yourself for Seattle with Russ. Danger Russ. Paxton Lynch, going long, going deep. Overthrown, incomplete. 4th and 9 for the Seahawks. All right, 9 minutes left and 3 seconds. Knotted at 10 still. Someone's got to fucking score. So I want a DK, but Arcega-Whiteside looks like a stud. Oh, yeah. Kick is up, and it's good. I like Arcega-Whiteside a little bit better, to be honest. I watched him at Stanford. I'm an Oregon fan, so I'm very familiar with him. He's nice. Like I said, if you guys get rid of Aguilar at any point and you end up having J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, you're just fine. He'll put up the same type of numbers as Aguilar. You know, he won't be an Alshon Jeffrey or a D-Jax or so bad it hurts Zach Ertz or Dallas Goedert. Obviously, those guys are tight ends, not wide receivers, but you're fine. But if you had to choose Aguilar or J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Aguilar is going to be better initially, and he's been in the league longer. But, I mean, if J.J. gets a chance to play, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. He's a stud, in my opinion. And he's smart. You know, he went to Stanford. Anyone that goes to Stanford is smart as shit. You know what I mean? Like, literally. They are so smart. Christian McCaffrey is brilliant. Yeah, I think I agree. You know, and the thing is he's expendable. He might be the only expendable piece you have on your whole team, Aguilar. You know what I mean? It took him a while to get going, and then he started to play better within the last couple years. But yeah, I think you could replace J.J. Arcega-Whiteside's production with Aguilar, and he'll be a better pass catcher. He has better hands, better route runner. Oh, Nigel Bradham was in on 7-7s. Nice. Nice. Darby, too. Cool. That's awesome. I knew that those guys were getting close. I don't know. Is Sidney Jones out there, too? Because that was the guy that I'm looking for to make a name, just because when I saw him on UW, so much potential. But he just kept getting fucking banged up. He could really add something with Jalen Mills and Darby and some of the other guys out there. I want to see Sidney fucking Jones. You feel me? I like him a lot. And I'm an Oregon fan. So obviously I still give love to the UW team, Washington Huskies, even though they're the rival. Okay, with Maddox. Okay. It's exciting because even though that might be one of the weakest positions on your football team, as long as they play together and fight for each other, they can kind of cancel out some of the holes, especially with Malcolm Jenkins back there to help him out. So, there are holes there, but if you can find one or two guys out of all of them, that you can stick with, and if one of them gets hurt, you can rotate another one in, you guys will be just fine. You guys are NFC championship game bound, in my opinion, so I know it's early. That's my way too early pick, but I love them. Okay. I know that there was some setbacks with him. I've been reading about, the team quite a bit, obviously, since I really like their progression, with the off season to this season. But yeah, keep me in the loop, man. Anytime you get some extra information about that, keep me in the loop. Go. There we go. Ooh, spin move. Hit him with a spin cycle. Wash them clothes twice. Whirlpool, baby. Rasul Douglas, extremely underrated. Yeah. But eventually, once you guys can get, like a stud, a stud corner. Like, imagine if you guys could get, like, Chris Harris to come. You know what I mean? I think he would be a great fit on the Eagles. But we just have to wait and see, who's going to become available. And there's going to be a lot of corners in college that are very, very good. I've been reading up on a lot of, pieces on wide receiver and linebacker and edge guys. Nice pass. Boo! First down. Skull Vikings. Move the chains. Cousins approves. He likes it. Yeah, you're right, Damon. Absolutely. Best winning percentage with teams with winning records since 2015. Tom Brady, 18-7. Roethlisberger, 13-11. Mariota, 12-11. Cousins, 5-22. That's not good for Kirk Cousins. But he'll be better this year. Yeah, the draft will have some corner talent for you guys, so I ain't worried about that. All right. Seahawks 13, Vikings 10, 7:50 left in the third quarter. There we go. Shake and bake. Push the pile. There we go. Ooh, Pam Oliver with Russell Wilson. Let me see what he has to say. Russell, dangerous. Him and Sierra investing in the Sounders for soccer. And he's trying to get baseball in Portland, too, which would be amazing. If we can get an MLB team here, I would probably be the Athletics. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I love going to Seattle, but if I could have their own team here in Portland, that'd be amazing. But we'll see what happens. Russell got that money. Sierra got that money. That long money. Dollar bills, y'all. Woo! All right, let's go. He said, go Hawks. I love that about Russ. Always repping. All right. 6:38 left in the third. 1st and 10. Vikings. All right. Pete Carroll looking in the distance. What kind of play am I going to make? He's just chewing gum left and right. The number one gum chewer in the league, Pete Carroll. Nice pass. There we go. Nice tackle. First down, Vikings. Move the chains. All right, baby. Lawler, what to do? Yeah, Sendejo is kind of being the wild card. You know what I mean? Obviously, being formerly on the Vikings, I'm excited to see what his progression is going to be, moving forward. Yeah, I agree. Anti, you got it, man. Yeah, McLeod needs to come back healthy. Malcolm Jenkins will have a great year, like Peanut Tillman. Popping those footballs out, making great plays. I'm excited for him. He's underpaid. Why the fuck they need to give him some more money. He's still one of the best safeties in the league, period, in my opinion. I don't know, other people like to hate on him, but they're fucking stupid. When I see talent, I know it. Maybe it's just because they hate the Eagles, and they just don't want to give credit where credit's due. Minnesota Vikings needs to win, he says. Oh, McCown's wearing 18? Okay. I'm excited that you guys got him. I thought that was amazing. I was like, yeah, when I heard the news. That gives him an awesome backup. That's probably the best option at backup that you can, because obviously they're not going to go for Kaepernick or someone else that's floating around. You know what I mean? He's a nice vet. He's smart. He's a good teammate. People will play hard for him. And I think him and Wentz will become good friends. You know what I mean? That's perfect. I love it. Bradford. Oh, man. Ooh, Roman Gabriel. Way to knowledge drop, Damon. Knowledge bomb. All right, here we go. Man in motion. Second down and 9. Seahawks 13, Vikings 10. Slips. Gains his composure. Slaughter. Trotting to the edge. Third down. See if we can get some fucking points here before the game's over. Panthers fan. Every Panthers fan, keep pounding, baby. Got yourself Spida Burns. You got yourself a winner. Same thing with McCown. Yeah, throw us another practice squad. Yep. Shotgun set, 3rd and 4. See if they can move the chains. Oh, nice grab. Wide open. First down. Vikings. Great play. Skull. Let's go. See if the Seahawks can make a stop or not. I don't know. Vikings seems like they got the momentum. They're going to get 6 here, it looks like. Cousins on the sideline with the helmet still on. Shoulder pads off. Checking Slaughter out. Guzma. What it do, oh? What it do? What up, Chris? How are you, bud? Hopefully you're doing great. Oh, reverse. Let's go. Hit the edge. Ooh, shit. Ooh, he got wrapped up bad. That guy grabbed his neck or his shoulder pad. Damn. He got wrapped. Damn. That's a reverse. Let me see if he got his shoulder pad or his fucking helmet. Oh, shit. Man, what a tackle. He said, chillin', man. Yeah, it's been a long 2 days, Chris. 3 NFL games yesterday. Voice almost gone. 2 today. 6 hours straight. Some commitment, brother. All right. Red zone attempt for Slaughter. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to have a voice to do today's games after doing 3 yesterday. It's a long time to be grinding with no food, little water, no bathroom breaks. You know what I mean? But, it's worth it. I do it for the fans, and just for the love of the game. All right, 3 minutes left. Third quarter. That's why they have Uber Eats. Yeah, good point. But I'm on a diet now, though, too. After, handoff up the middle. Nice. Yeah, after my dad had a stroke, I really changed my life around. I don't really party anymore. I don't drink or smoke really. I don't eat like I used to. I don't snack. I exercise on top of doing the stream and the full-time job. So, I miss food because I love it. But I want to lose weight. So, because diabetes runs in the family, you know what I mean? My dad has it. So I want to make sure that we both can live as long as possible. Bootleg to the left hand side. Floater. Touchdown. Vikings. Yeah. Skull. But we'll see. There's a flag on the play. My full-time job, I'm an account manager for Verizon Business on the telephone. So I work on the phones for a living. That's why I'm so proficient and can enunciate my words. Oh, touchdown, Vikings. But yeah, so I work on the phones for Verizon Business, talking to business owners in Boston and New York. Right, and I sell them, Verizon Fios for business phone, internet, and TV for businesses with business owners. So obviously a lot of business owners in Boston and New York are rude as fuck. So it's kind of a challenging job, but I've been on the phones for about 20 years of my life. Most people can't do a sales job for a month, and I've been doing it for 20 years. So, definitely I'm mentally strong, and I've gone through a lot of shit in my personal life, but I think that's what makes me have the advantage doing that profession and going into YouTube, being comfortable on the mic and talking to people across the world. Oh, you're down keto? Nice. Nice. I have a couple friends that have been doing it too. Yeah, a lot of people have problems with Verizon and Frontier. Agreed. I feel you, man. I understand. I understand, man. Trust me. Cable, internet, and phone, it's a tough business to be in, especially when the technicians and not everybody's on the same page, It's a grind. Let me tell you. Yeah. Well, also, I had a rough childhood growing up, too. So, anyone that says fuck you or, says talk shit to me, it just, you know what I mean? I can rub it right off. You know what I mean? You got to be able to be thick-skinned, and be, comfortable with yourself, especially to do a phone job for that really hard, right? But imagine selling over the phone. They can't see you. They can't see your expressions, So you need to be able to sound good. You don't have to necessarily have a radio voice. Some people say I have a radio voice, but, it's you have to be able to, have good flow with your voice, and tonality, it's tough. Yeah, I'm 37. I know I look young though, right? A lot of people think I'm in my late 20s, early 30s. Yeah. I got good skin, though. I think it's because I'm Japanese and Czech, I take care of my body, take care of my skin. Yeah, but most people say that, too. A TO chain, yeah. I love this chain. I got 2 of them. I'm ready for the duck season. Oh, we got SmackDown. New Day. Charlotte. Ooh. Roman Reigns. Undertaker, Kofi, Seth Rollins. I'm sure they're promoting SmackDown Live. Vince trying to chain gang. Oh, the cane, yeah. Time for a water break as we're on commercial. Slaughter. All right. Vikings 17. Skull. Seahawks 13. Got a couple minutes left in the third. Oh, yeah. Russell Wilson is a winner. I mean, like I said, if they had some better defensive guys in the mid-90s, obviously you went, Hasselbeck, You know what I mean? You had Sean Alexander. You know what I mean? So in 2005, when they lost to Pittsburgh, you know, if there was just 10 years before that, if they just would have had some more defensive guys, you know what I mean? Like, there was guys that I respected. Cortez Kennedy, Walter Brown, Steve Largent, Sean Alexander, Hasselbeck, you know what I mean? But they just never had enough for me, you know? But then they blossomed in the Legion of Boom and Marshawn Lynch, and those guys fit my style. But, I mean, by that time, I'm already a Bucs fan, so, I mean, I can't switch, you know? The only thing I wish, though, is that if I was a Seahawk fan, I wouldn't have to leave the house. I would just be able to sit here and watch games on TV all the time. Since I'm a Mariner fan, Duck fan, and Blazer fan, I get to do that with those three teams. So that's the only thing I kind of regret, you know, because I mean, if I want to watch my Bucs, I got to go out of my way to do it, you know. And going out of your way to go pay money to see your team get their fucking ass kicked since '07, it's not really that fun. You know, oh, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings and spend $40 on wings and watch my team get fucking slaughtered 30-3. You know, I don't know how many people would like to do that. You know, but I'm still a fan. All right, Lynch under center, 2nd and 1. There we go. First down, Hawks. Ooh, late hit there. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I love Russell Wilson. One of the funnest quarterbacks to watch. When he came out of NC State and then Wisconsin, I told my friend Marcos, he's a diehard Seahawks fan, one of my best friends. I told him when he comes in the league, they're going to go to 2 to 3 Super Bowls, win one, lose one. And, you know, he believed me. And then what happened? They went to 2, won one, lost one. You know what I mean? Like, he was just mind blown, you know, because I told him, like, how good Russell was. I could just tell. You know, and it's amazing that he went as late as he did, like 3rd round, you know. But that gave him the extra chip on his shoulder. He had the leadership skills. Like when I watched the Rose Bowl, Wisconsin versus Oregon, you know, when Oregon won its first Rose Bowl in like 100 years, I knew that Russell was special watching all the tape on him. Lynch goes back, play action fake, rolling to his right, throws out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone gave up on the Seahawks, you know what I mean? But Russell Wilson single-handedly can help a team get to 9 to 10 wins. You know what I mean? He's going to need some help. You know what I mean? Some of the other guys are going to have to make plays at running back and wide receiver. But even if the defense sucks and it's one of the worst in the league, he can still help battle and try to get the team a wild card. That big facts. Ooh! Homer with the run. Gain of a couple. Yeah, could have ran the ball and won twice, right? But if they would have completed that pass, then they would have said the opposite. Oh, he's a genius. Pete Carroll. You know, everyone thought that Marshawn was going to get the ball, and they faked it. He's a genius, you know. So it goes both ways. It's a catch-22. You know what I mean? Vikings 17, Seahawks 13. All right, 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Lynch, reverse. Little sweep. Nice gain. We'll see where it goes here. All right. Running down the end of the 3rd quarter. Ursua, rookie, 5'10". Let's see what he can do. Got Homer in the backfield. So a lot of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th stringers are in right now. Do you think the Vikings are making the playoffs? I think that they can win the division. I like, as long as Dalvin Cook can stay healthy, and the defense is one of the best in the country. I love their line. Like I said, they have some holes in it, but they're getting better. And, ooh, nice catch. Fumble! Let's go! Oh, fumble! Double fumble. Wow, lucky. Woo! Yeah, but I love the Vikings. Like I said, I think that they can rebound, you know, from, you know, the off year that they had. I think Cousins can play better. Diggs, right, and Adam Thielen are one of the best duos. Rudolph is a great tight end. You know, the line's good. The defense, Harrison Smith, Anthony Barr, Daniil Hunter, right, Linval Joseph. I mean, you got pieces on pieces. Xavier Rhodes closed. I mean, you got a lot of guys that are great. I think 11-5 or 10-6. It's either going to be you or the Bears. Vikings or Bears are going to win the division. And I think both the teams can make the playoffs. Big facts. I like them. We are Fox Sports. What about Seattle? I think Seattle is going to have a harder time compared to the Vikings and the Bears because they have more weapons around them as far as like a full roster. Can Seattle make the wild card at 10 wins? Yes, they can. But you got to think they're going to be battling. Seattle will be like, let's say for example, the Rams win at 11-5. Seattle will be in the running if they get to 10 wins, right? Minnesota or Chicago at 10 wins, right? Atlanta or the Panthers might be at 9 or 10 wins, right? And then Dallas might be if Zeke gets in the building, or if he doesn't. With Pollard at running back, he looked great last night against the Los Angeles Rams, right? And they could be at 10 wins. So, I mean, it's going to be a battle. There's only 2 spots open in the wild card, so it's too tough to say what it is right now. But for me, Rams 11-5 winning the division, right? The Bears or the Vikings winning at 11-5. New Orleans Saints winning at probably 11 or 12 games, right? And then the Eagles, I have them at 11-5. You know, so we'll see. You know, I don't think Seattle is going to beat the Rams for the division, right? But, you know, if they have Dangerous, Russell Wilson, I mean, you're always in the game. The Niners are going to be competing with Seattle, too. People are sleeping on them a little bit. They have a lot of injuries, but Kyle Shanahan is a genius. So pretty soon, the Niners might take Seattle's spot for second place in the NFC West. It may not be this year, but the Niners are coming. You know, they got a lot of talent. And we got to see if, you know, Jimmy G and some of these other guys can stay healthy. Chris Guzman, Redskins win the division. 0% chance. I love the Redskins. I love Ryan Kerrigan, right? I like Jonathan Allen. I like a lot of the pieces, Geis, Haskins, you know what I mean? But they're not going to be able to win the division. You know, they're probably going to win 5 to 7 games this season, personally. You know, I got the Eagles winning at 11-5, Cowboys probably somewhere between 8 and 10 wins with Zeke or without. And then I think the Redskins will be somewhere between 5 and 7, but they're getting there. They're getting better, you know. I like their team a lot. You know, it's just you got to give it time, you know. And the Giants with Daniel Jones, you know what I mean? They're rebuilding, you know. Yeah, for the Redskins to get to 10 wins, though, that would mean that they would have to probably go 4-2 in the division, and I don't know if they can this season, you know. And what does that mean? Who's starting? Is Haskins starting right away? And also, too, if you guys look at the Redskins' schedule, the first 5 games, they could start 1-4. They have one of the toughest schedules in the NFL. Go and look up the schedule for the Redskins, first 5 games. It's not pretty. They literally could go 1-4 in the first 5 games. And if they go 1-4, you aren't going 10-6. You know what I mean? But there is hope with Haskins and guys. And you'll have to see if you keep Gruden or not. You know, Coach Gruden, Jay, moving forward. So, you saw 3-2. I mean, it could be, right? It could be 2-3. It could be 1-4. It's tough. They got a tough schedule. And they're the team that has the most injuries year in and year out. Jordan Reed can't stay healthy. Everyone gets hurt on the Redskins, unfortunately. Lynch. Oh, nice tackle. Oh, he's on the ground. Nice tackle by the Vikings. We're in the 4th quarter, folks. We got a great game. Vikings 17, Seahawks 13. Yeah, and honestly, I mean, I'm a fan of all the teams. You know, Ryan Kerrigan is my favorite Redskin on the team. Art Monk back in the day, you know what I mean? Rippin, Riggins, you know, I mean, I can go back with, you know, Dexter Manley. I mean, I got the history. I got the knowledge. I mean, I followed every team very thoroughly, and they get beat up with more injuries, I swear, than any other team in the NFL. It's just, they're cursed. It sucks. A little halfback toss. Ooh, nice pounding. Pop, pop. Nice tackle by the Vikings. Yeah, the curse of Dan. Snyder, absolutely. My favorite team, the Oregon Ducks. And then Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Blazers, Rip City, and the Mariners. Those are my 4 teams. So obviously that's why people love this channel so much. I'm not a homer, right? I'm not a guy that's biased. I'm not a fan of the Patriots or some bandwagon Warriors guy and Patriots and, Houston Astros or, you know what I mean? I keep it real. Shotgun set. Lynch. Looks. Laser. Almost intercepted. Wow. Almost a nice interception. Right in his hands. But maybe that's why he plays defense. Damn it. So close. Oh, God. Jesus. Someone needs to hit the jug machine. Come on, number 40. Come on. Damn it. The Vikings are your favorite team? That's awesome. I got friends that live in Minnesota. I got friends that are Vikings fans. You know what I mean? Got a lot to be proud of. A rough history without being able to get the Super Bowl. Fran Tarkenton back in the day, getting their team, right? Randy Moss, Chris Carter. I mean, you got some amazing pieces in the history. Randall Cunningham moving around from the Eagles to the Vikings. John Randall, one of my favorites. I'll name drop for you. Minneapolis Miracle broke, yeah. But you know what? Who dat? That's the thing, though. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You heard that, right? Why do you think I have them as one of the favorites, to be able to make it to the NFC Championship game? Minneapolis Miracle, that hurt like hell to me, and I'm a Bucs fan, right? And then also, not only that, but on top of that, with that bullshit pass interference non-call with the Rams, right? So you're going to be hungry, and Breeze is getting older, but you're hungry, and the team is ready to win now. They got a window another year or two. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to lose before you win. But if they play like the Chiefs or New England in the Super Bowl and win, think about how sweet that's going to feel as a Nolans Saints fan. As a Bucs fan, I would be rooting, for them to go far and win it. Because I don't have the hate in my heart like a lot of other people do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, baby. That'd be a dream come true. I absolutely love Drew Brees, right? Michael Thomas, Kamara, right? Sheldon Rankins, right? Cameron Jordan, Marshawn Lattimore, Von Bell, right? Demario Davis. I know more players than some Saints fans. I love them. I can't help it. They're fun to watch. Some of the Falcons and Panthers fans. Oh, yeah. But Saints fans are ruthless back to them, too. Let's be real. There's a lot of shit talking that goes back and forth, mostly between Saints and Falcons fans. And the rivalry used to be Bucks and Saints. Or no, excuse me, Bucks and Panthers with like Steve Smith back in the day. But it's only a rivalry if you can win. And the Bucks can't. So it's not even a rivalry. It's like the Bucks play the Panthers and get their ass kicked every time. You know what I mean? And then the Saints and the Falcons are usually... It's not really one-sided that much. I mean, sometimes the Saints win. Sometimes you guys split, at home. Whoever wins at home. But, it's exciting. It's a fun rivalry. No, Panthers fans aren't really that ruthless. Well, you can't be ruthless against my Bucks because you win. I mean, your Buccaneers suck. Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Jameis is the worst. 49er fans in the Bay Area are annoying. Where do you live? Or do you live in San Francisco as a Vikings fan? Bucks, the redheaded stepchild in that. Yeah, big facts. But if I get a running game and a quarterback, that could change. And get a better secondary. You know what I mean? If I could get Trevor Lawrence and Melvin Gordon to come over in a trade, imagine what they'd be saying about the Bucs. They wouldn't be talking shit anymore. They'd be like, wow, the Bucs have a decent team, and they could maybe win 9 or 10 games. That's all I'm asking for. You know what I mean? I just want to have a chance, I want to be competitive. I don't need to fucking win the division every year. I don't need to be greedy. I don't need to get the wild card. Just fucking be competitive. Don't get fucking blown out all the time, You're sacrificing all your time and your energy getting excited about a team that fucking sucks and doesn't make any improvements to get fucking better. That's the worst. Mariners, they never invest in their team. You know what I mean? Sucks. Buccaneers, idiots. But I do like Arians and Todd Bowles and Byron Leftwich. This is the first time that I've felt excited in a long, long time, to be honest, you know. So, all right. Back to pass. Nice floater. There we go. Second down and 11. Now we got first and 10. Skull. Mariners are garbage, man. They haven't been to playoffs since 01. I know. Tell me about it. I know, man. I'm a Ken Griffey Jr. guy. My second team's Dodgers because my dad. So those are the two teams I follow. I go to the games. They get their ass kicked. I go get the bobblehead. You know what I mean? It's rough. You know what I mean? They only have a couple good players. And then they have like Nelson Cruz and Robinson Cano, and they trade him away. Diaz, the closer. James Paxton, the best pitcher, and you get rid of him. It's brutal. And Carcion, they go to the Yankees. Every time they get someone good, bye. Here, you want a bag of chips for our best player? Bye. You know, it sucks. You know? So, I don't know. We'll see. 12-4 last year, the Bears, Minnesota 8-7, Green Bay 6-9, and I can see that happening again based off the order. But I think Minnesota has a great chance to win the division, and Chicago could scale back a little just because Vic Fangio isn't there, right? If the Vikings can stay healthy and Dalvin Cook can stay healthy, right, and the defense, and Harrison Smith has a great year, I think they could go 11-5 and even nip the Bears for the division. You know, but I do my research, so we'll see if I'm right. But, it's either one of those two teams, 11-5, 10-6. But I think both teams can make the playoffs, Bears and Vikings. But if the Vikings have injuries, then 8-8. 8-8, you know. So we'll see. Minnesota go 12-4. Wow, you have a lot of confidence in them. Who dat? I don't know. I don't know if a lot of teams are going to go 12 wins deep in the NFC, though, this season. It's going to be pretty hard, you know. Rams, I believe, won't go 12 wins. Eagles, I don't think will go 12 wins, and I think they have a lot of depth. Saints, I have a lot of depth, and I don't even have them going 12 wins. You know, so, 11 wins. You're going to probably get at least one team in the NFC with 12 wins, but it's kind of hard to predict who that's going to be. Rams, Eagles, right? Bears or Vikings, Saints. Could be any of them. NFC is fucking stacked. They are. Eagles might go 8-8. Oh, no way. No way Eagles go 8-8. Eagles are winning the division. No two teams win the division in 2 years in a row for the NFC East. Cowboys won it last year. Giants are rebuilding. Redskins have some good players, but they don't have the depth, right? And the Cowboys don't have Zeke right now. The Eagles have the most depth out of any roster in the NFL. And Carson Wentz, if he stays healthy, they're going to win the division. NFC East. The schedule is tough, I'll give you that, but I like the Eagles team. They got 6 running backs deep. They got Wentz. You got Alshon, right? You got J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. You got Aguilar. You got D-Jax coming back, Sproles. You got 6 running backs deep. The defense is good. They're going to be better than you think. Yeah, the schedule for the first, 5 weeks is rough. Redskins schedule, it's tough. It's really tough. Trust me, I know. I talk to Marcus, and I follow the websites. I watch them all the time. But the Redskins are a team that are kind of bottom feeders that I root for, too. Dallas, 12-4, 10-6. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. But I respect your opinion. I'm not going to just shit on your opinion. You know what I mean? Everyone has an opinion on what they can do. But Zeke, if he doesn't get in the building, that's going to hurt him. Pollard, though, looked amazing. So we'll see where it goes. But the chances of Dallas winning the division is pretty slim to me, unless Wentz gets hurt or some big pieces, Fletcher Cox gets hurt. Then you might have wiggle room. But if they don't have anybody injured significant, I don't think the Dallas can win the division. I think they can make the playoffs, right? But all you got to do is get in. All right, bootleg. Nice pass. Nice, woo, baby. Nice play. Skull. You think the Browns are overhyped? Yeah, Kitchens is Bootios. I don't like him at all. But Baker is an amazing talent. Chubb will break out. Odell will get his. Jarvis Landry's stats will go down. Njoku's will go down. The line has issues, the O-line and the head coach, and the defense is unproven. Right? Besides Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, who else is going to consistently make plays? Who knows? So that's the concern I have. But the Browns can make the wild card. I think they'll be better than the Ravens and the Bengals. So they won't be better than the Steelers, but, that's personal opinion with all the research that I put in. So if the Browns don't make it, then the Bills or Jets will probably steal one of the spots. Don't be surprised if one of those teams makes the playoffs this season as a wild card, Bills or Jets. The Le'Veon addition is big. Quinnen Williams. C.J. Mosley is amazingly X-Factor, big, big, big. Browns aren't overhyped. I think they're winning the division. He said, I bet you 100,000. The thing is, though, is what's important in football, right? O-line, D-line, quarterback, and coaching, right? So if your D-line has some pieces there and your defense is not all there, and your O-line isn't there, and your coach is unproven, you got Baker and Chubb and Odell, but if you don't have time to throw to those guys or hit the holes, you're not going to be as good as maybe you think. You know what I mean? Your overall athletic ability can get you some wins, but, they're not going to be able to beat the Steelers in the division, in my personal opinion. But will the Browns win the division within the next 3 years? Yes. I think there'll be a chance that they can, but I just don't think it's going to be this year. They need more pieces on the defense and more on the O-line, and to get fucking Kitchen's ass out of the kitchen and get a new coach, and maybe they'll be better. But if they overachieve and win the division at 10-6 or 11-5 because Big Ben gets hurt or something, I wouldn't be shocked. I love Baker Mayfield. A lot of people talk shit, but I love him. I think he's a great player. Gamer, swag. People play hard for him. I like it. The main thing they're going to have to worry about in the Browns is head coaching, right? The coaching plays and the injuries that they're going to have to deal with. Oh! Did he catch that? Is that completion? Treadwell? First and goal. Nice play. First down, Vikings. This is close. 1 point game. Vikings 17, Seahawks 16. Oh, Ugo Amadi from Oregon with the penalty. That's not good. All right, baby. We got ourselves a fantastic game. I'm starting to lose my voice, but hey, it's all right. It's okay. Your boy O-Dog is grinding all day. I got Bobby Wagner on the TV, the best linebacker in football, not named Luke Kuechly. Amazing talent, Hall of Famer. Luke Kuechly, Hall of Famer. Bobby Wagner, Hall of Famer. Big facts. Legends. All right. Here we go. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Come in the room. Join your boy. Smash the like button. Share the channel. Make sure you donate if you can. All right, let's see what we got here for Slada. First and goal. Do you like the Titans BCS of Mariota? Do I like? Well, I'm a Mariota. I'm a Duck fan, a hardcore Duck fan. But I think Mariota needs a change of scenery. I just don't think he's ever gonna get better with the Titans there. First and goal. Slaughter under center. Handoff. Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Skull. Let's go. Nice touchdown. I see you, Vikings. Great play. Mariota's a wasted talent. Yeah, he's a great guy on and off the field. He gets hurt a lot, but he needs a change of scenery. I think he needs to go somewhere else. I don't know where he needs to go, but I think that I don't know if he's going to get any better there. Tannehill will probably take his job, by like week 8 at some point. So, all right, we're going for 2. They're going for the win right here, the dub. Slaughter, shotgun set, handoff. 2-point conversion is good. That might be the game, folks. All right, baby. Nice touchdown. Nice 2-point conversion. Well, first off, Stephen A., right? I saw you hop in the chat, right? I could have banned you. I could have cut you out of the conversation. Keep it respectful, right? Keep it respectful. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the stream, right? And obviously I left you in there. I did see that you apologized, whether you admit it or you are sincere with it or not, right? Trolls are everywhere, right? But as long as I feel that you're worthy enough to be in here and, you know, you're not going to give me 20 thumbs down and make the chat a hell, you know, I'll let you stay in it. You know what I mean? Yes, Stephen A. is the skip guy, right? But like I said, I saw the chat. Just because I didn't acknowledge you there doesn't mean I didn't see it. All right, the game is almost over, right? So as long as, you know, things don't get crazy, I'll let you stay in. So, all right. He did apologize. I saw it. And regardless if it's sincere or not, you took the time to type it out. So, you know what I mean? This is one of the best channels for sports out there. You know what I mean? Be a part of it, man. You know what I mean? And you can always have your opinions and discussions with different fans. You know, if you're a Cowboys guy, you know, and you don't like the Eagles or the Redskins or Giants, that's fine. You know what I mean? But this channel is everything in my life. You know what I mean? I sold a Michael Jordan rookie card for $5,000 to get the equipment to take this channel off. You know, I've been grinding since 2012. You know what I mean? This is my life. And if you see the grind that I'm putting in, you should respect that. You know, how many people on YouTube, Stephen A., do you see do 3 straight games in a stream for 6, 7, 8 hours in a row? Nobody. You know what I mean? So respect the grind. Be respectful, right? And I don't mind that you're in here. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, okay? And then we're good. But don't be creating 20 profiles and blowing up the chat and giving me a bunch of thumbs down and making things, you know, shitty for everybody else. You know, this is a good room. You know, this is a good YouTube channel. You know, the greatest, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Okay? You know what I mean? I love sports fans of all teams. And think about it. I give love to all teams, even the Cowboys and the Patriots. Everybody, you know? It's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to ban someone. You know what I mean? And I know if you've never been here before, that's one thing. But if you look at my grind and you look at my knowledge and my passion, you might go from thinking this is just a shitty channel and you were in a bad mood or whatever it was, people were pissing you off that day. This is one of the best channels on YouTube, period, you know, for NFL. There's not one better. You know what I mean? So if you can be a part of it, I'd love that. I'd love for you to be in it. You can argue back and forth. It's fine, but just keep it civil, you know, and then I won't block you. Okay? See, I don't have to be this nice, you know what I mean? But I'm giving you a second chance. I'm like giving you like a Josh Gordon, all right? I'm giving you a Johnny Manziel. I'm giving you a second chance, okay? I could be a dick and just ban you for life, but I'll give you a second chance, you know? I love football fans. I get it, man, you know? Sometimes shitty things happen, you know, to good people. Sometimes good people do shitty things, okay? But I'll take your apology. You know, that was bullshit what you did before, but hopefully that doesn't happen again, and then we can keep it moving, okay? All right, Seahawks. There we go. Nice grab, nice shift in the spin move. Hit him with a spin cycle. First down, Seahawks. Well, you're down by 9 right here, so essentially the game is pretty much over, but let's just see if the Seahawks can, for old time's sake, can make it happen. So, all right, here we go. Nice pass. Oh, good defense. Pow, pow, pow. Batted it down. See, I love the game recaps during the season. That's how I stumbled upon the channel. Yeah. And you think about how many videos we put out. I mean, we got over 600 videos. You know what I mean? All one take. You know what I mean? I mean, this is my life. You got to think, I have a full-time job. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. You know what I mean? I wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm on the phones doing an account manager job for Verizon, right? Business from, 5:45 in the morning until 2, and then I grind on here. Not very many people would have the energy talking on the phone and then grinding on YouTube using my voice, right? And dropping the knowledge and bringing the fans together in one of the best places on YouTube, And my dream also, is to open up a YouTube studio here in my hometown to make other people's dreams come true. Not to be YouTube famous or be rich, I give back, So remember that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. It's been a good game so far. Vikings 25, Seahawks 16. Nice pass. Wow. First down, Hawks. Hurry up, get up, get up. Thank you. You know what? I'm a civil guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a guy that you can watch a game with. I'm a guy that we can go get wings. If you're my friend, like really in real life, if you're my friend and we're vibing, you're a friend for life with me. It's a lifer thing. I don't just have acquaintances in my life. Ooh, that's a penalty. That guy might be kicked out. Vikings fan just clocked the shit out of the quarterback when he was on the ground, Paxton Lynch. He's it's helmet to helmet. Yep. He's out of here. Out of here. He's out. Unnecessary roughness. He's out of here. Ooh, shit. God damn, he popped the shit out of him. Make sure you guys sub to the channel if you guys haven't already. Please tell some friends about it. If you guys know anyone that likes sports in general, like I said, I'm going to show you the grind with NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, World Series. I want this channel to grow as much as possible. You know what I mean? 20K is obviously a goal that we'll be able to get to sooner than later, probably within the first month of the football season. But my goal is to get the channel hopefully to 30K and get the views from 2.5 million to 4 and to keep growing. I'm going to give you everything I got. But we're going to have a great year this year. So make sure you sub to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate if you can. And one thing I want to mention to everyone, I love every single one of you. Even Stephen A., when he was mad and, he was trying to make all the profiles and say a bunch of ridiculous things, in the chat. I forgive you. You know what I mean? No one has ever done this to this channel before. You know what I mean? But also I haven't been streaming live for the last, 3 years. We've been usually doing, uploads, with ads, with just me and Marcus talking or with highlights attached. So I know it's going to happen from other people. But this is a good community of smart football fans that love one thing, sports, football, So be a part of it. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to ban you. You know what I mean? Then you create another profile, about my personal life and how things are. My mom went missing last year for 6 months, and I didn't know if she was alive or dead. My dad had a stroke recently. You know what I mean? He was in the hospital for a few days, so I visited him and we watched Dodger games. My uncle recently died. But with you watching me on here, you would have no idea that bad shit happened to me, right? You can't see it in my face, right? She's back now. I didn't know if she got kidnapped or not, but she went overseas and just didn't tell anybody, which was kind of scary. No social media, no cell phone, no way to track her down. It was scary. I'm an only child, So, honesty, loyalty, respect. Those are the things I live by, Yeah, it's really scary. You know what I mean? I'm close with my dad too, and, I'm a grinder. How many people do you know would be on YouTube that would be able to sit in a chair for 9 hours straight and do 3 games? Nobody. I'm the only one on YouTube that does it and makes it interesting. So that's why people donate so much money, They recognize the grind. Yeah, damn right, man. You know what, Anti? I'm a grinder. I bring the passion, the energy, the knowledge. No one in YouTube is going to outwork me, period. And I'm glad that I have the best fans on YouTube here, on this channel, period. All right, who dat? Have a great night, man. I know it's getting late in most places. 7:55 here, 10:55 there. Appreciate y'all. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat gonna beat them Saints? Nyland Saints. Have a great night, brother. Shotgun set. So Lynch is out of the game. Oh! Touchdown! Hawks! Oh, he didn't get in? Oh, damn! Jazz Ferguson, watch out for him. 6'5", great hands. One. Oh, he's out. Damn it. I thought he might have been able to sneak it in, but he didn't. I love Jazz Ferguson. Jazz Ferguson might have better stats than Moore, David Moore, and DK. He might be number 2 with Tyler Lockett. I'm telling you, I like him. Oh, JT Barrett from The Ohio State University? The Ohio State University? Okay. All right. He said, you are a grinder, but don't go on Grinder. I won't. Good looking out, Anti. I got you. All right, we're getting wrapped up close to the end of the game. I still got to go work out, and get my workout in. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much. All the people that donated today, Calvin Griffin, Michael Lawler. I love it, man. You guys are the best. And that's worth the grind because, I'm going to watch the games anyways. But I love just interacting with y'all. I almost wish that we would have went live if the equipment was at my house originally, right? We would have probably been going live from the very start. You know what I mean? And maybe the channel would have been already at 30,000. But it's okay. It's a process. Trust the process, as Embiid would say, for the Sixers. But we're going to have an awesome year for football. We're getting into preseason week 3, then week 4, and then we're lit. We're fucking lit. College football, it's going to be awesome. 40 likes? Nice. Is that on this video? Let's take a look. All right, 39. I love it. Let's go. But you know what I mean? That it's, I'm always I'll tell you guys about my personal life. I'm real. You know what I mean? And I know you guys can see that I'm genuine. You know what I mean? And I just have a genuine love for the game. I care about people, And like I said, it's not about being famous and being rich. I really want to be able to leave a legacy behind. That really is like my number one thing. It's very important, And football fans are some of the greatest people out there in this world. So much passion, so much energy, so much dedication to wake up early, watch your team, know about your roster, read facts about, where they went to college, Like, it's a full-time job to be a hardcore fan. It's not something that just you wake up one day and you're a hardcore fan. It takes time and effort, you know what I mean? And this is like a community that we can all be a part of. Jordan Rodriguez. What to do, man? I'm tired, brother. I've been grinding. Second game today, 6 hours straight. 3 NFL games yesterday. My voice is going away, but I'm still here, brother. How are you? How's your night going, Jordan? Hopefully things are going good for you. Panthers fan. You wanted Steve Smith's stiff arm? Oh, Knox on the cart. That's not good. $40 likes. Keep it up. Thank you. That might be a record for one of our games that we've had in a while, especially for live stream. 40 likes. I love it. That's awesome. Much love to everyone in the room, and much love to everyone that popped in for a minute. Much love to the people that donated. Appreciate all of y'all. Oh, Ray to tackle you? Shit, if Ray Lewis tackled you, you might not get up, bro. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Shotgun set. JT Barrett from The Ohio State University. Barrett steps in the pocket, scrambles. Oh, to the 2. Almost. Things going good. Love the play-by-play earlier, man. Wish I had some money to donate. Love the streams. Vince, keep up the good work. Thank you. And that's okay. Down the road when the money is available to you, if I'm worthy enough to you, I know you'll donate. Everyone donates when they feel I'm worthy enough and they have the money. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I'm not sure if that's what happened, with the accounts, but I'm a nice guy. I don't want to, it was startling for someone to do that, to just make a bunch of accounts and just troll on the channel. But I think that maybe he, was new. Feel go up and it's good, because if you really know who I am as a person in the grind and the content that we give on this channel, this isn't just like some regular channel on YouTube. This is a one of a kind, And I think he's starting to realize that. If you go back and watch the material and you go back and watch the old shows and the content, the love that I get from everyone, if anything, maybe he felt bad that, he chose the wrong channel to troll, but I'm not going to be an asshole, and just X him out forever just because of that, everyone deserves second chances. So. Yeah, but I appreciate, having the same, group of people coming in and day out, showing love. It's great. All right, well, Seahawks pretty much called it quits by kicking that field goal. But they, just to at least get closer, I guess, to make it, if something happens in this 3 minutes, they'll get one last shot with maybe 45 seconds left. So, Vikings 25, Seahawks 19, 3:12 left in the fourth. Have you ever seen Ray Lewis on that sports science show? You should check it out. How crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of the ones where it shows like, oh, onside kick. Squibber. Oh, and the Vikings fall on it very smartly. Good job, Vikings. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them, like certain guys and how hard they throw, like Brett Favre. I have seen some of them, but I don't think I've seen the actual Ray Lewis Sports Science Edition. I will go check that out, though. Great suggestion, man. I know he's had stuff on and off the field, and people want to say, oh, he's just a murderer, he's a crazy guy. I always loved Ray Lewis. I'm a linebacker guy. How can I not respect Ray Lewis? The best pregame speeches, besides Drew Brees, on the face of the fucking earth. When Ray Lewis spoke, you listened. You know what I mean? Amazing football player, period. Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher. Derek Brooks, for me, is my number one. Kuechly and Wagner are amazing. I love both of them, Anti, he was a great player, but come on, man, he killed someone. All right, we need to stop. Word coming in just now from Raider camp that Gruden and Mike Mayock told him to be all. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Raiders. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I root for Gruden, you know what I mean? Gruden grinder, he brought me a championship. He brought me a chip to the Bucks, Yeah, I read that though. Mayock wants them all in or out, Mayock don't play around. But it's one of those things. If you want to be able to win more games, AB's got to be in the lineup. Tyrell Williams will be able to give you some, but he ain't going to give you AB numbers. All right, Vikings 25, Seahawks 19. Yeah, well, you got to think about it though too. There's a lot of guys that are questionable that have played in the NFL, right, or not playing anymore. But the same thing can go for NBA players, MLB, soccer, hockey. There's a lot of dirtbags that are out there. Some guys get good lawyers, and some guys get people to protect them. Big facts. It's not right. But it's it's a reality. Oh, yeah. I agree. It's bad when it's like that. All right, we're getting towards the conclusion of the game. Third down, about to hit the 2-minute warning. We're on the last leg of the YouTube stream today. Hope everyone had an amazing Sunday. Even though I started to lose my voice a little bit, you guys are still in here with me. Got some great donations today as well. Appreciate y'all. Seahawks schedule, week 1 versus Cincinnati. Week 2 at Pittsburgh. Week 3 versus Nolans at Arizona versus the Rams on Thursday night, at Cleveland versus Baltimore, at Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. I'm going to be there. At San Francisco Monday Night Football, bye week, week 11, at Philly versus Minnesota Monday night, at the Rams, at Carolina versus the Cardinals, and versus San Francisco. Be a tough schedule for them. Rams on Thursday night, San Francisco on Monday night. Damn, if I could go to that. Nolans Saints, week 3. Oh, it's at San Francisco. Okay. Versus San Francisco at the end of the season at home. Pittsburgh. Ooh, they got some tough games. Yeah, Aaron Hernandez was a freak of nature. Imagine if they still had him on those runs that when they went against the Giants. I mean, fuck. Aaron Hernandez, I'm not sure if he would have been better than Gronk. Different type of player, more athletic. Gronk was a better blocker, maybe more clutch. But sad. He's just like gangbanging. All right, under center, Vikings. 3rd and 8. Oh, that's it. First down, Vikings. And that's the game. Well, again, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please smash the like button. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Let's help this channel get to 20K. Everyone, I appreciate anyone that's donated before and donated today. Michael Lawler, Calvin Griffin. If you couldn't donate, it's okay. I know that once it's an opportunity to donate, you guys will if you can. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Even Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Game's almost over. I'll make sure I end the stream once it actually is over. Who talk sports like us, like your boy, O-Dog. It's me, baby. Smash that like button. No one talks sports like me, period. It'll be exciting, though, because I know radio stations will call down the road. Maybe networks will call to be a special guest. But I really want to grind here on YouTube. If Vice Channel called, I definitely would listen. I love the Vice Channel. DeSuze and Merrill were a tandem duo that had their little show, and they would talk about current events. They could do something like that with sports. Yeah, man, Stephen A., you're welcome, and I accept your apology, man. And come back to the chat again. Come back when I do the streams, either with me or with Marcus. You're welcome. Come through. Just keep it civil. Don't be disrespecting people. You guys can definitely go back and forth, with your conversations and your like and dislikes. But like I said, I have love for you, man. You know what I mean? I ain't going to hold that one bad day and that bad choice that you made against you. And I think you're going to start to fall in love with this channel. This is one of the best channels on YouTube. And I think you're going to one day respect me, and respect my knowledge and how much I know about all the teams in the game, All right. Have a good night. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. Niners, right? Versus Broncos Monday night. I'll be here. Yep. I got to stay away from the politics. Talk football. Yep. Absolutely, man. All love here. All NFL. 3rd and 5. We're almost at the end of the game. Nick Jackson says, I'm out like a fat kid at dodgeball. I love it. Do a top 5 fantasy position video. I will. Good suggestion, Panthers fan. I'll be watching. I'll be here tomorrow. Marcus will hopefully be here. I'm hoping, but if he can't make it, if his son has got football for Pop Warner, then I'll go solo. No worries. I'll be here, and I'll probably plug another video, pump another video out if I can prior to it, but I'll at least do the Monday night game tomorrow, that stream. So 4th and 5. All right, game is almost over officially. We're getting there. 16 seconds left. But again, everyone that's still in the room, thank you for coming in and making my day. Thank you for coming in and chatting with the rest of the YouTubers here, right, on Northwest Sports Fanatics, the best YouTube sport channel, period. And it's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get better. And I can't wait for the NFL season to start. And I'm going to keep going and doing everything. NBA, college football, NFL, college basketball, NBA, wrestling. It's going to be lit. Appreciate all you guys. Okay. Whoa! Nice tackle by the Vikings. All right, so we're down to one last snap. I'm about to follow you. Jacoby, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Smash the like button. Tell a friend. Tell your family, that this is one of the best channels on YouTube. Help me get to 20K. But thank you, Jacoby. I appreciate you very much. You won't regret the sub. It's going to be an amazing ride. It's Hail Mary time, baby. Yeah, right? Can you imagine if they get it? It would be amazing. I love every aspect of the game. All right, J.T. Barrett from the Ohio State University. Let's see if we can get the Hail Mary. Let's see if he calls it. Or a hook and ladder. Hook and ladder? Oh, he dropped it. Come on. Jazz Ferguson, come on. Everyone's loyal to me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you got to think how many people on YouTube would do 3 back-to-back games, right? Think about that. Nobody on YouTube does it. I'm the first. You know what I mean? Play-by-play and color commentary and answering questions. I mean, it doesn't happen. All right, last play of the game, folks. J.T. Barrett intercepted. And that's the game. Vikings 25, Seahawks 19. Hope you guys have a great night. And I got one last thing to tell you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. And I'm out. Have a great fucking night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football, Broncos, Niners. I'll be here. Come and hang with your boy. Have a great fucking night. Peace.